Pathetic.
Okay. So now we're streaming. Just making sure we're live. Waiting for the picture to come up.
Are you sure?
Alrighty. Oh, live stream offline. Why are we offline?
Unbelievable. It's already gone to shit. After so long, you know, where we finally got.
Let's try it again.
It's used to our gaming content, so a regular stream just fucks up.
Okay. I think we're live. Somebody want to check the stream? Just make sure the fucking thing is live.
It is alive.
Okay, so we're live. Great.
No.
Alrighty, let's get down to business. Got some announcements to make. Big moves in the Peanut Gallery Congress. As we have a confidential informant who has come forth to expose the truth about Deshaun Walton and the things, the degenerate, unsightly, ungodly things that went on in his Discord. It's going to be a tell-all, folks. We're going to hear everything. Oh, boy. There's no telling what this guy told us. We've got hours of recorded interviews with more to come because I myself still haven't spoken to him. But that's coming. That's coming. And we're going to learn all about the nefarious things that Deshaun Walton has facilitated inside his Discord. I can't wait. But in the meantime, what I have for you today is an extravaganza. It is unintentionally one of the funniest fucking things I think I've ever seen on the internet. Let me start by introducing our characters here. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to pull this up. Okay, this ragamuffin-looking gentleman is a gentleman named Stephen McDaniel. Now, let me tell you what Stephen McDaniel's retarded ass did. Stephen McDaniel was obsessed with his like, she's not a roommate. She like lived next door, his neighbor, right? They're at college. He was in fucking law school and shit. So he became obsessed with this girl who lived next door to him. He used to break into her house, steal her things, you know, like the typical stalkerish shit. Until one day, Lauren up and disappears. Now, what happened to Lauren? Well, let's find out. It says, McDaniel and Giddings lived in neighborhood apartments and were former classmates at Mercer University, according to McDaniel. At 4:30 a.m. on Sunday, June 26, 2011, he used a master key to gain access to Giddings' apartment. While wearing a mask and gloves, McDaniel strangled her to death with his hands in her bedroom. The next day, he dismembered her body with a hacksaw. Most of Giddings' remains were discarded in a dumpster on campus. However, her torso was thrown in a trash can outside the apartment complex. So that's what this fucking retard did. Now, when it came to the interrogation of this fucking retard, now this guy's a law student. He's smart enough not to actually fucking talk to the cops. Only give one-word answers. But the cop that interviews him is such a goofy fuck that we're not going to watch all of this, but I just want to give you enough of it so that you can see what kind of goofy fuck this cop is. It is absolutely hilarious. All right, so let's get this started. You there, boys?
Why does it look like he's got a mask on?
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say, if we were like, thank fuck we're not watching the whole thing. 2 hours of this shit, and I would end up fucking going to prison.
I think 2 hours. You know what? I think 2 hours would fly by. This is so fucking entertaining sometimes.
A law student. Where have I heard that before?
All right, brother.
Jesus Christ.
All right, brother. All right. I just gotta ask you a few.
I thought the video was buffing, but he was just
You
saying
came down
shit.
earlier tonight. Me and you talked. All right. You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
That's just you are. What's wrong?
Don't you think they would have searched him before
Wait,
he
what?
came in the
Don't
fucking
you have any weapons, motherfucker? Why the fuck are you getting interviewed by a cop and then like?
You're in the
Why-
Oh yeah,
interrogation.
mate. I just got a semi and a machete and all these other weapons. Is that okay?
It's like
Yeah,
they brought.
I have a fucking nuclear bomb with me right now. All right?
Like the cops brought him in and they're like, "Well, did you search him for weapons?" Ah, I knew I forgot something.
What the fuck?
You know Detective Patterson, right?
Yes.
Do you remember? Put your hands up here. You remember us talking
Yes.
earlier tonight, right?
Yes.
You remember me
Just brings
earlier
that
in the
hammer and
day?
smacks that
Yes.
fucking
When we
head.
came down here and talked a little bit, and then we left.
Yes.
Okay. I need to know about this girl right here. You know her?
Yes.
Who is that?
Lauren Giddings.
Does she live next door to you?
Yes.
When's the last time you seen her?
Oh, she did.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Was you friends with Lauren?
Yes.
Look at me when you talk to me, son. Okay? Was you
Look
friends
at me,
with her?
son.
Yes.
Go ahead and look me in the eye there, boy. Now tell me, were you friends with this girl, Lauren? Did you know her?
Like I was just waiting for, like, to be honest, all he needs is just a big fucking white, like, tall hat, and he's fucking Don Dibbler. My name Don Dibbler, bro. Don Dibbler. All right, that's right.
Fucking,
That's
airline
right.
looks like a fucking toilet bowl.
That's right, Lord. Don Dibbler. Don Dibbler for the Don Dibbler, and on the drill.
Oh my god. Is that you, Doug Divido, for the Doug Dale Divido?
It's like, fuck it. Oh, he
Close
sounds
friends?
like, and like, just from the tone of the voice, I would have just gone, all right, guilty.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
We were good.
I mean, y'all were friends, right? Both of
Yes.
y'all are law students. You're studying to be an attorney, right?
So
Yes.
why
What
you
kind of
fucking
law
do
do
it?
you want to go into? Criminal law?
Yes.
Civil? Is that what you want to do for a living?
Is that what you want to do, Steven? You want to do
Yes.
criminal law?
Hey, well,
Why,
you're
'cause
going,
you're-
you're doing
why,
it
'cause you're
right
a
now,
criminal?
aren't you?
Well, you're getting a good start
doing
here
it right
committing
now.
crimes. You're a real
I'll
genius,
give you
Steven.
what,
I guess you want to
I'll
study
give you
criminal
what,
law from the
violence and
inside of a
crime.
prison.
Yeah, I give you what. If I was your criminal law teacher, I would have given you an A+ already. All right, you've been doing everything right for criminal
Well,
laws.
Technically, because he got caught, it's a C- at best.
Oh, you're studying.
Yes, passable.
Oh, you're studying criminal law. Oh, maybe you can solve this case. Who killed this girl, Steven? Was it you?
Yes, it
Yes.
was.
Okay.
Damn it, Steven, you're not meant to
Are
admit
you
it when
almost
do it.
finished?
Yes.
Okay. So you don't have too much more to do, right?
No.
All right. Are you going to stay here in Macon?
I don't know.
Did you used to work at the district attorney's office in Macon?
Yes.
Was you on the prosecutor side or the defense side?
Prosecutor.
So you were on our side.
Yes.
Right. You never worked on the other side?
No.
Did you like it when you were down there?
Of the
Yes.
other side.
See, Steven's not dumb enough to give more than one-word answers. You know,
Like,
most guys.
I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know why, but just based on this fucking cop's like accent and just the southern accent and how he fucking talks, I could just hear him just casually go, "All right, so what we're gonna do? All right, we're gonna finish this gentle. We're gonna finish this gentle interrogation, this interview, this nice conversation. We're gonna take you over down in the hallway across the station, and we're just gonna put you in the electric chair, all right? just kill him. Just fucking kill him. All right? It's like, fuck it all.
What I have here, Steven, is a piece of paper, and that piece of paper signed by a judge is for your execution order. It's this afternoon, okay? You better start confessing.
Hey. Wait a minute. I ain't confessing until I get my goddamn last meal, and I know for a fact that we get last meals before our execution.
Not on this.
Got
state.
along with everybody?
Yes.
Okay. And you lived next to Lauren for a long time?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where she's at tonight?
No.
Hmm?
No.
No, he probably doesn't
No.
remember which dumpsters he threw her into, okay?
Probably about 6 foot down the fucking ground where I killed her. Gosh.
You ever seen her with that dress on?
No.
You have no idea where she's at?
No.
Okay.
Is that a lie detector?
It's his fucking vibrator. That's what it looks like.
Yes.
Your DoorDash order is here. He's here. You need to pick it up. He's dropped it off on the front door. I need you to pick it up for us.
All right, Stephen, I'm
Okay,
gonna be real.
my major
honestly,
didn't
I'm
do
gonna
that,
leave for
but-
5 minutes. We'll stay there. Don't you leave this room now. I'll be right back.
It's his fucking DoorDash order. Fucking yeah, Kuptra came over with his fucking KFC. Like holy shit, dude.
I know, right? What a surprise. A fat cop.
Okay. All right.
See, you need to defund the.
That's
You need,
like,
you-
like what
you need-
DNA was joking about before. It's like, yeah, like
you need to defund the fucking police so these guys lose a little fucking weight. Holy shit,
yeah.
they're eating too good.
It's like DNA. It's like DNA's joke from before. It's like yeah, he finishes the call, even though like he can clearly kind of hear what the conversation was. He just closes that phone and says, "All right, well that was the judge." He said it. He said if you don't confess now, you get the chair.
That
So
was-
you better confess.
You want to know who that was, Steven? That was the governor. The
That's
governor
pres-
said he's not
that was
giving
the
you a
president of the
pardon.
United States.
Yeah, Trump said no deal. You're not getting a pardon, buddy. You're going straight to the chair. Okay. I hope you're ready to die. Holy shit.
And he wanted,
All right.
and
all right.
he wanted to personally let you know that your parents are gonna get 125%
he's gonna-
tariff.
You know what
Okay.
Trump? You know what Trump said? He said he's going to
Front row
personally.
tickets.
He said he is personally flying down in Air Force One to pull the switch himself. Okay, that's what you want to go through, Steven?
he's
I
got
don't
he's
care
got a
if this
B,
was filmed in 2014.
he's got a B-1 bomber hovering over your house right now, and he's ready to fire.
And Obama, he sent the drones after you.
He's gonna send the League of Assassins, right? Just-
Listen to me, Steven. How
Sound
are
like
you?
what's her name, Randy Savage.
Listen to me, Steven. How is your family going to survive Trump's death squads? Or their guts will be all over the front yard. You won't be able to clean that up.
Fucking
What does my family have to do with this?
Look. Just tell me what happened, brother.
I don't know.
Well,
Some
where's
people
she
crank
at?
About,
I need you. I'm
Personal
asking you for
space.
your help.
jeez.
I'm a detective, and I'm asking you for your help.
You're the fucking detective. What
Sure,
are you
you're the
talking
detective.
about?
you don't fucking yeah.
Could you help me solve?
I need your help solving me.
Yeah, could you help me solve this case, Steven?
I need your
Okay.
help solving me this case, Kira.
I can't seem to get past the copy machine. Okay, the space is too thin.
Fucking hell.
I can't solve this case, Steven. I got back problems. The biggest problem with my back is it's too far from my front.
Okay? I'm asking you for help. I need your help. Can you
I
help
want you to
me?
join the police force.
I don't know.
You don't know if you can help me?
Yes.
I need your help. Help me out. Tell me what to do. Has anybody asked you for help today?
Kill yourself.
I need your I'm asking you as a friend for help.
Come on, buddy. Do you remember that? You
I
remember
just met you.
we've been friends since elementary school. Okay, Steven? Just for a friend, for an old buddy,
You're
just
like
help
45
me out.
years old.
Come on, Steven. Just start confessing to
just
the
met
crime
you
already.
today.
It was always coming every.
Can you
I
help
don't
me?
know who you are.
I don't know.
What do you mean you
I
don't
don't think
know?
he's even told
You
Steve
can't help a
thing
friend
yet.
out?
I don't know what you need.
I need to know where Lauren's at.
I don't know.
When's the last time you seen her?
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Have you ever seen anybody over her house the last couple nights?
No.
Okay.
By the way, this little act he's putting on, like with the monotone and just making, 2 or 3 word answers.
Yeah, it doesn't
It-
fucking really help your case, does it? 'Cause
You'll
it
be
just-
no, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. It didn't work. He got convicted. He went to prison for the rest of his life.
Oh
If you
wow,
knew where she
really? I never knew that was gonna happen.
would you tell me?
Yes.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know.
I chopped her to bits.
Do you even
Mutilation.
care that no one can find her?
Mutilation.
Yes.
Do you even care, Stephen? Are you a heartless, cold-hearted psychopath, Stephen? Huh?
I'm just waiting for him to just go. Let me tell you, Steven. Have you ever heard of a show called Ring of Aliens? Just-
Oh God, I did it. Just please don't show me.
I mean, I don't know, do you?
Yes.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Oh my God! What an own!
oh, what a
I
surprise!
wonder
What
why.
what a fucking surprise! Yeah.
You know this girl. You know this girl here. Do you have a girlfriend? Just twist the fucking knife.
I want you to help me out, Steven. Do you have a girlfriend? I want you to help me out. Yeah, do you have one?
Could you show me where to get
Yeah,
one?
and then like the officer's like, yeah, I have a girlfriend. Her name's Wendy.
Did you think Lauren was your girlfriend?
No.
I mean,
You should take Lauren to prom with you.
you said you didn't have any other cars, right?
Right.
Not the
Well,
Germans.
why
here.
would everybody you went to school with for the last 3 and 4 years
Boy, Mr.
Said
German, do you have a
that you
girlfriend?
own another?
Let me guess. Let me guess. The bully has entered the chat.
What are you talking about? There's like 3 of us already in here.
No.
Yeah, according to Eamon Drake, I'm a fucking bully.
Well, you've been bullying those
Yeah.
kids. You've been bullying those kids with math and science. All right.
Hey, Octo, hey, chill out, bro. Just chill out.
Trust me, Octo. Trust me, Octo. Okay. When I was back in NPW,
Octo,
We're
live.
We're on live stream.
Octo. All right.
hello.
Do you know that?
Hello, everybody.
Did you realize that you were speaking to an NHL legend? Okay. That man's played some fucking
No.
hockey.
No, I was just going to say, if I had known that, I would have treated him with more respect.
Oh my God. Terrible.
Hey, yeah.
Terrible. Okay.
Fuck
Let's-
it. Up.
Let's get back to
We're
this.
currently watching
Alright,
probably
well,
one of the
you-
most fucking
Oh, fucking
Fuck.
advocacy now.
Look who I brought in here with me, guys.
German and Chicagoan walk into a room. And everyone runs.
They asked the question, who's better, Gunther or CM
Where are
Punk?
the Aussies?
Oh my God. What do you think of this kid?
They're,
What do you?
they're asking, where are the Aussies?
I'm sure you've seen this before, haven't?
Oh, what you're streaming? Oh yeah, I've seen it. Are you gonna play the viral clip?
I'm playing. This
wait,
is the whole.
wait. Is that the guy?
This is the whole.
Wait, is that
there's
the
a-
guy who got told that they found the body
Yep,
and then he had just
yep,
a nervous
yeah,
breakdown?
yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
Oh yeah, we get. Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
can
like,
I
play that.
recognize the fucking haircut.
As soon as DNA started playing this, I'm like, wait a minute, I know that Fraggle Rock looking guy. I've seen this clip. And it was the freaking news interview looking for the body. He's like, oh, we're just trying to find her, and they're like, oh, we found the body. And he's like, I need to go sit down.
They found the body.
They found a body part.
They found.
But
They found.
continue.
They found her torso, but yeah.
I need you to be my
Yeah.
hero.
But yeah, I recognized as soon as you started playing this. I'm like, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna listen.
I mean, the fucking the interrogation is just. This guy just starts acting ridiculous. Like, come on, Steven. Come on, you was talking
Yeah,
to me just a minute ago.
He's lucky. Like this motherfucker is so lucky that they actually found the fucking body. Because holy shit, only
I
that
need you.
was.
I need you to help
That
me.
would have only saved this case. 'Cause
you-
Holy
come on-
shit!
come
If
on,
this was
Steve.
shown in a courthouse without the proof, that kid would have walked. He's like, what the fuck are you asking him? Like, come on, buddy, you my friend. We know each other.
Like Steven just gets up at the point and like the cop is just fucking dragging by his leg. Please don't leave. I need your help solving this case.
Come on, guy.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
Go prison.
Yeah, we are, huh?
Everybody I've talked to, all your friends you were in school
You
with,
may continue, DNA,
people that you worked at the district attorney's office with said you have other cars other than that car.
or not.
And you're gonna
You
sit
put
here
it
today
in.
and tell me
Play
you
it.
don't
I
have
didn't hear
another
him
car.
talking.
I don't.
Well, where's it at?
I
You
don't
need to watch the
have
live
one.
stream, Havoc.
You
I
never
am-
had another car
I am
besides that GOP.
Watching it, but it's a
So if
delay.
I call your
Oh, then
granddaddy,
watch the
he's gonna
stream.
tell me that you only have one car.
Yes.
What's his phone number?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, you do, because I already have his number.
Yeah, I'm streaming in the Discord, bro. If you watch the Discord, it's in real time.
Yeah, I see it.
That is the same.
You don't know his phone number?
No, Havoc just wants to enjoy like delayed reactions.
Hmm?
Yes.
He wants to gain Aussie ping.
I mean, you seriously can't help us out.
His number is in my cell phone.
Where's
Why
your
would
message
I?
start?
I'd
Where's
be
your cell
arrested.
phone?
He
At
sounds
the
sad. It's
apartment.
like,
In your
so
apartment?
you telling me you can't help us?
All
Are you
right,
trying
man.
to tell me
You can
you
walk.
can't help us?
What? You saying you can't help us? All right, then you can walk. You can go.
He's completely.
You know
I'm
what,
gonna leave this
Steve?
door
Yeah.
wide open
You know
for
what,
you.
Steve? I believe you. I believe everything you're saying. You can go.
Steven, you telling me you can't
I
help
believe
us?
you. You didn't kill that girl.
He's like, Steven,
Yeah.
he's like, Steven, are you telling me you can't help us? He's like, no. He's like, well, I did all I can do. You're free to go.
Done in the next one. Done in the next one.
I mean, it's kind of late to be calling him. Does he stay up late?
I don't know.
Do you have a grandmother or is it just him?
My grandmother passed away.
A while back?
Yes.
What
But you're
happened with
close
her?
to your grandfather,
killed
right?
Knowing his record, he probably choked her to death and then cut her into pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Send the interview quick.
Yes.
See if he has a nervous breakdown.
I mean, doesn't he own some property or something, he said?
Yeah, just skip right to
Couple
the end.
acres.
The table gets
My
flipped. This
granddaddy
always
or my
happens in wrestling.
grandfather.
Who lives in
No,
Pike
it's not a
County?
conflict.
My granddaddy.
Just
Planning kingdom.
Just
Like
waiting
this-
for that fucking chair to snap, dude.
Like,
Seriously.
like this fucking this
I'm
cop
waiting
is
for
just,
the back of that chair to fucking snap off.
I don't know if this is something like irregular for him, but he just gets to acting really fucking goofy, and Steven just sits there looking at him with this just blank stare on his face. It's the most
I think
ridiculous
it's probably
thing.
just because I think it's because since they already
Well, like here,
found
but here's
everything, he's going in knowing that the guy's guilty, so he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
well,
Really.
here's the thing, right? Normally in these things, like the detective comes in, he stays calm, and then the fucking suspect's the one who's like jumping around, trying to over explain and put emotion into it and all this other shit, like acting real wild. And right here, it's the fucking exact opposite. This guy's sitting here stone faced.
Now,
and this
DNA.
cop's getting all fucking hot
Well,
and wild.
It's like this. Come on, as Eddie kid has ever gotten in trouble by their parents, this is what it looks like. He's got a childlike behavior.
exactly.
Like, he's got caught. He's just sitting there. He's like, no.
Yeah, but it's like if
No,
but at
no,
the
no.
same time, it's like if Dad was over invested in making the kid confess.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't lock the
yeah, a
cat
little bit,
outside.
yeah.
Does he own any land down there?
Yes.
Okay. And do sometimes you go down there to
Leo,
visit
Johnny,
him or something?
did you feed the cat a pack
Last
of
time we met,
Skittles?
I went down and visited with my aunt and uncle.
Well, you're
Okay.
part of the car
What did he do
community.
for a living? Was he an
Yeah.
attorney?
No,
up here?
kind of.
He worked for the Southern Railroad Company.
Is anybody in your family an attorney?
No.
You're the
Is anybody in your family an attorney? Is anybody actually going to come represent you, or do we got to get you a fucking public defender? Huh? What's it going to be, Mop Ed?
only
You
one that
want
went through
to
law
talk?
school?
Yes.
Fucking baldy.
Well, that's an
He's gonna
accomplishment.
get it with my
don't you
cousin
think?
Benny.
Yes.
I mean, it took a long time, right?
Yes.
A lot of studying.
A lot of studying.
Oh,
This
I
is a-
bet you studied. I was
This
so
is
busy
this is a
murdering people.
top-notch investigation.
I mean,
This is the type. This is literally the type of guy that would have a fucking box of donuts duct taped underneath the fucking table for
okay,
him to
look,
grab.
look, you
Like,
obviously
I'm
don't.
not even kidding.
Obviously, you don't understand. Okay, they sent the best cop in Macon, Georgia, into that fucking room to build rapport with Steven, and Steven doesn't give a shit.
This is
No,
literally
just all
fucking.
creeped out by him.
This is literally just fucking Chief Wiggins right here. Like, Chief fucking Wiggins is here, ready to fucking arrest.
Yeah, law degree, huh?
All right.
Sounds like
Yeah,
it was a
and
lot
then
of work.
Then out of nowhere,
I'm
you
just
just
waiting.
out of nowhere, you
I'm
just
just
hear him
waiting for
say,
the
like,
sun to just jump through the window. You know.
yeah. Out of nowhere, you just start hearing him saying, "Book him, Lou." Just fucking the black guy walks in, arrest.
Yeah, yeah. Take him away.
Right, as he's leaning back, vulnerable like that, Steven's like, "You want to know what really happened?" He's like, "What?" And then he just grabs him by the throat and chokes him to death.
Look, you can just confess to me, okay? We'll make it look like it was a black dude, all right?
Whoa.
It was me, Steven. It was me. You didn't finish the job. I had to take her out. We couldn't let her live, Steven. Okay, you almost blew
Listen
the
here,
whole
Steven,
thing.
help me out. Be
What
a
what
hero.
powers have to pull together here?
How'd you kill him, Steven? Did
You
you,
were sup-
find a magic grinding notebook that kills people when you write
Listen,
their names in
listen,
it? Is that how
listen,
you killed him?
listen, Steven. She was ready to accuse Bill Clinton, okay? We couldn't have her getting that out. You did good, but you messed up.
God damn it.
I think you told me earlier you were from up Atlanta, or did you live in Atlanta or Griffin or something like that?
Oh my god! Fuck!
You don't
The
have any
health,
family left
the
up
health
there?
bar for that fucking chair is going down, man. Holy shit!
That
Like,
chair is
the
a real
fabric-
hero.
The fabric of time and space is fucking
Did you
ripping
hear
between that
it? Did you hear it
crap.
fucking
That's why
creak?
Chair's
Oh my
built
god.
with titanium.
Holy shit!
Look,
The
man.
fucking creak.
Look, man.
When was this? What year was this?
2011?
2010, 11?
No, it was
Okay,
20
was that
yeah.
the reason why? Was that the reason why in the the Philippines had that fucking earthquake? Because this motherfucker leaned back and just caused a fucking seismic fucking earthquake. Like, holy shit, dude! What the fuck?
Look,
You shift
man.
the fucking tectonic plates with that shit.
that
He's
chair,
responsible for that power plant in Japan going up.
that chair deserves a fucking medal. Okay. Nobel Prize for
Give
the
that
chair.
fucking chair a medal. Yeah. Fucking
Yes.
hell.
Who lives
So,
up there?
2025 Hall of
parents.
Fame, that fucking
Okay.
chair.
Any brothers or sisters?
My sister lives in Tucker.
Georgia?
Yes.
Did you kill
What's
him?
up with
your
the pair
sister?
of underwear that was in your apartment?
I
That was
don't
like a
know.
mask. It
I'll
was
wear
cut
it.
out like a mask, dude. You cut
Like a
underwear out that
mask.
looked like masks?
It's 2011. Can I not wear fucking
How
female
many
underwear?
guns did you have in your apartment?
3.
Bigot.
What are they? Do you know what they are?
A rifle.
What kind of
Okay.
rifle did you have?
An AK
Why?
semi-automatic.
Let me tell you all about
Jesus
the guns
Christ.
I have.
Where'd you buy it from?
This
I was about to do a
Classic
school
arms.
shooting,
Is
alright?
that Atlanta or something?
Online.
Okay. What kind of pistols do you got?
You really needed a fucking pistol there, you know, in Macon, Georgia, or Atlanta, Georgia, wherever the fuck you were. You know, right there at a college. I'm sure there was lots of fucking violence in 2011.
EAA Witness. Full size and compact.
Okay. What is that? What about the one that was on the bed?
That's the full size.
That's the full size one. What was the other one?
The compact.
Where was that at?
On the table. By the bed.
Oh, yeah. Remember I was in there?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had that samurai sword.
Yes.
That was just that's not, is it an expensive sword?
Oh my god, while you were having premarital sex, Steven was studying the blade. He was studying the blade.
Fuck it up.
It was just a knockoff. It's just one of those
Art of
knockoff
samurai.
swords.
Yes.
And what about the knife?
Which knife?
The one that was, remember you showed me it was dull?
Yeah.
Yes.
What kind of
It's a
knife is
sword
that?
guy.
Because I don't know.
Kukri.
I mean, where do you get something like that online?
I bought it from a friend.
Did you have any other
Online.
knives in the house
Yes.
that I didn't see? Because you didn't show me no other knives. That's the only ones you showed me. What other knives did I miss?
There's a pocket knife that's on the table.
Are you a knife collector or a knife person, or
No.
you just like knives?
I'm a knife
I
guy.
used to collect.
Are you a knife person? No. Do you like knives?
No, I'm not a Muslim.
God.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Have you ever thought about knives?
My goal is just to
Knife.
make sure that we're getting in front of the air today.
Have you ever even said the word
No,
knife,
no,
Steven?
Steven.
Okay. Do you know what a knife
Steven,
is?
why is there a chainsaw under that table?
You a cha-
Swords.
Yeah, are you a chainsaw person? Do you
Are
like
you a
chainsaws?
collector?
I mean,
Did
do
you
know
wrestle in
your
the
swords?
1997
You
as
sell and
Chainsaw
trade
Charlie?
Swords,
No.
but you just bought here and there.
Yes.
But you wouldn't consider yourself like a sword expert.
No.
Okay. Because you know they have that TV show where they sell stuff, you know, at night.
Yes.
How do
TV.
you know about that, you freak?
I don't know what it's called, the knife
Yeah,
shop
that
or
TV
something
show.
Maybe
where they
you
sell
killed her.
stuff, Yeah.
Yeah, they got that TV show, that one that plays real late at night when they sell stuff. I think it's called Knife Shop. Oh my god, just unbelievable. This guy's such a goofy fuck. Why? Why would you send this guy in?
Have you ever seen what I'm talking about? I don't know if you have
Yes.
cable TV or not.
All the other cops were on duty.
You know, tonight.
Are you tired there, Chief? Do you need a fucking coffee? Maybe another couple of donuts, you fat fuck?
We're still
You
looking
just
for
see
one.
somebody coming in with like 4 cans of fucking Monster Energy. Fucking, stay awake, motherfucker.
Hey, just guzzles all for him down.
You know any of these other girls in this picture?
In this bitch.
I know that she goes to the law school, but I can't remember her name.
So she's studying to be an attorney too?
Yes.
Okay. Is that how Lauren looked with the long hair the last time you seen her?
Yes.
Or she got, that's how she looks?
Yes.
Well, she's bold. Well, she's bold now. Thanks to you. Nothing but a pile of skeletons.
Oh, this was in 2010.
Is it any wonder that Steven looks like Cash with a perm?
Oh my god.
Yeah, kind of.
Fucking mophead.
Took Lauren away.
I don't know.
Well, I need your help. Can you give me some, what is your observation of this?
95% shorts. You.
I know you're
Just Steven,
smarter.
give me the goddamn names already.
Okay.
Alright, just give me the names.
He's about to.
Hey, look, just
it-
confess, buddy, and you'll get this cool pocket knife I have right here.
Okay,
all right?
listen. If you listen, Steven.
With a pocket knife.
Listen, Steven. Just tell me you did it, and I'll pull my gun and shoot you. Okay, I'll save the fucking taxpayers from having to pay for your cell.
I know you have an observation you can tell me. What do you think happened?
Screaming for help.
I think someone took her.
He thinks someone took her in pieces and threw her in the dumpsters.
You think, I mean, you watch TV shows, right? Like
Yes.
detective shows. What's your observation?
You watch that
How do you think somebody would take
Yeah.
I could definitely
Have
tell.
you ever seen a TV before?
I mean, I could definitely tell this cop has watched TV shows, instead of being at the gym.
Instead of doing his job.
if somebody did take it?
Have you ever watched True Crime? I
she
can
was
make you
running.
famous, pal.
Have you
Have you ever watched
Did she
Judge
normally
Judy?
Have you ever watched a show called Dexter? Alright.
I love that show.
Have you ever seen those awful people named the Peanut Gallery?
Oh my god.
All the time.
I
Unbelievable.
love this.
She runs
Omega, the 8-year-old kid.
You mean you think somebody might have took her when she was running like down the street somewhere?
Have you ever seen
Yes.
Breaking Bad?
You don't think somebody got her when she got back to her apartment?
You don't think this is just like an episode of Law and Order, do you? Okay?
Mm.
He just
think
wheels in the TV to fucking watch an episode of Law and Order.
I always wanted to be on that TV show, but I had to be a real cop instead.
They said I was
I
too
don't
thin.
know.
Well, you know there was a body found in the trash can next to the apartments.
Yes.
You do know that.
Do you wear
It's a
female
female, white
underpants right now?
female's body.
Yes.
Right there.
Maybe no.
Right next to y'all's apartment. Feet from her apartment.
You fucking lazy fuck, okay? You couldn't even fucking take her to a dumpster that was far away from where you killed her, you dumb fuck. And you were going to law
Or at
school.
least put it in some sort of lake. Or
This is the
something.
quality. This is the IQ quality of people going to law school. I want you to keep that in mind.
Maybe you went to the same law school as Walton.
We don't know 100% sure it's Lauren. But we're pretty confident it is. We're waiting for some tests to be done. To be
He talked to the
100% sure.
dead body, said, "Hey, are you Lauren?"
I mean,
And
who
he
would-
said,
who
"Yes,
would-
I am."
Do
I'm
something.
just
Somebody
waiting for
throw him in the
Steven
trash
to
can.
smash his face on the table, just
I'm
like that
asking
clip of
for your
Walton.
advice or your observation. Who
Come
in
in!
your comp-
Stop it!
He's still asking this guy about observation. You got any observations? Did you see anything, Steven? Huh? Maybe you saw like the
You know
hacksaw
about
going through her
observation
body.
hockey?
This guy must be getting paid hourly. He must
Have you
be
ever
trying.
have you ever killed a person,
do
Steven?
something like that.
No.
You lived
Have you
over
ever
there
seen
for
a
3
corpse?
years.
Yes.
Tonight's the first night I think I've ever been over there. In your expert
Oh,
opinion,
fucking bullshit.
Chair.
of all your
Holy
knowledge of going through law school and all that, who in that complex do I need to talk to?
Someone needs to give that
don't
chair a
know.
fucking counselor. after
No
this.
names
Holy
come to
shit.
mind. You can't.
That fucking chair's gonna need a lawyer. Okay, Steven?
Just
Okay.
just have Steven put this chair out of his misery.
Steven, after the fucking after you get convicted, all right, you just get your law degree and then you help the chair sue the fucking cop. All right, be plenty of money for your commissary.
Maybe he's doing this for the interrogation. All right. Maybe he's saying, Steven, if you don't admit your crime, I'm gonna break this fucking chair. Okay? All right. He's
Can you help me
torturing
out
this
a little
chair.
bit?
The agony of this chair is like getting into the psyche of Steven.
See, Steven, I can't torture you, but I will torture this chair unless you tell me what I need to know.
It's
Like a hostage situation.
You can't help me out.
I don't know.
You don't know.
That squeal is a cry for help. Ah!
See, he's already
Kill
broken
me.
like 6 of its fingers and its hinges and shit. Fuck.
Anybody. At all.
Here you go, Nick.
That lives in that complex.
Oh fuck.
You know, earlier you told me about a guy that lived in apartment 15.
Nice.
I mean,
That guy in apartment
That could probably
15.
be the thumbnail.
That guy in apartment
Have you
15.
ever seen any apartments?
Do you know what an apartment is, Steven? Have you ever heard the word apartment? Okay. It's got like
Yeah, it's
4
an apartment
syllables.
That's mint.
Okay. It's meant to be apart from everybody
Begins with a
else.
letter
That's
A.
why it's an apartment.
Starts with
It's
the letter
supposed
A,
to live
followed by
in
the
it.
letter P.
And don't
is
kill
he a
people.
decent guy?
I think so.
Don't y'all have a laundry room there or something?
Yes.
That everybody has access to the laundry room?
Yes.
Has anybody been working on the apartments below you
Oh my
in the
god.
last couple of weeks that you've noticed?
I haven't seen anyone.
But you don't
I got
know if
nothing
they've been
to
doing work
me
on that
inside.
apartment, number one?
No.
You sound like a red from Death Note. Fucking hell.
I mean, earlier today, me and you sit here and talk normal. What's going on with you now? Why are you acting like this?
So where's that fucking recording at?
I need to know. Why all of a sudden you're acting like this?
I don't understand.
Okay. Earlier today, we sat here and talked.
Oh god. That poor champ probably.
But now you're acting like you don't know what's going on.
Being a bitch, Steven.
I mean, did something happen or something to you? I mean, why are you shutting down? Why are you not talking to me?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Put that
Are you
fucking camera in the
scared?
corner.
No.
I'm just so goddamn focused on that
I mean,
chair
you're not
and if
scared,
it breaks
are
it or
you?
not.
No.
Are you sad that something happened to Lauren? If that's her in that trash can?
Yes.
When's the last time you said you can't remember the last time earlier today that you took the trash out to the trash can?
Here you go, guys.
Right? Am I wrong?
That's right.
I mean, because you said you like stayed inside the whole weekend, I think, because you had all your food and all that. You never went to Kroger over the weekend or Walmart or anything?
Did you go to Walmart, Steven? Huh? Is that where you bought the hacksaw that you chopped her into pieces with? We got you on camera, boy.
You bought that chainsaw at the Walmart.
We got a confession
Yes.
from Lisa herself that you chopped her up. Alright? So confess to your sins.
Now confess already. This chair will break down anytime soon here.
I don't remember.
Bet you could have.
I don't know.
When you go to Kroger, when you do go to the store to get your food, do you use a credit card or you pay cash?
Cash?
Oh my god.
Do you have a
what the
Kroger
fuck
card?
is this one?
Yes.
Okay. So the Kroger card should be able to tell if you were at Kroger this weekend, right?
Yes.
I like how this detective is so bad we're slowly turning towards Steven's side and the side of the chair.
Do you swipe your card or just enter your cell phone number?
They scan it.
Yeah, I couldn't
Well,
give
'cause
a
I
fuck
ain't got
about
my
the girl
phone
that
on,
got
'cause I
chopped
can't-
up. I'm more concerned
never
about that
bring
fucking
the
chair,
car.
dude. Holy shit.
Dude,
Bet
the
you don't
fucking
remember
girl is
if you went
dead.
over to
This
Baker-
chair can still be
He's right.
saved.
So ridiculous. This guy, that chair
oh my
is.
god. Oh my fucking god.
Listen, that
This
chair's
fucking
had
freeze frame.
enough.
This fucking freeze frame. Oh Maioa, Usinderyu.
Nani?
Drive your car or you walk over there?
I drive.
Oh my god.
You ever go to Walmart on the East Town?
You ever go to Walmart there, Steven? Ever?
Ever been to the supermarket?
Have you ever
The
been to the
Greyhound?
Super Bowl,
Or which
Steven?
Walmart do you go to when
Have
you
you
go
ever
to
been to
Walmart?
Ring of Valiance?
Tell me what Walmart you went to, okay?
Gray Highway.
You don't ever go out to Zeppelin Road?
I don't think so.
You never been out there? You know where Zeppelin Road, the new Walmart?
No.
You don't? So you just
They got the
basically
best
go to Walmart
KFC
Railway.
in town. You gotta
Yes.
go try.
Do you know where you're at tonight?
Yes.
Where are you at?
Detective Bureau.
Okay. And you know why we've been working all day trying to find Lauren, right?
Yes.
Because her family wants to know where she's at.
Yes.
And I don't know what to tell her family. So I'm asking you, what do I need to tell her family?
I don't know.
What do you want me to tell them? I don't know? Huh? You're gonna have to tell me what to tell her
now
family.
he's putting all the pressure on the fucking table.
It's all
Fuck.
on you, brother.
He's
Oh
got
my God.
2 victims now.
This man is just he's a fucking criminal towards
Furniture
furniture.
hostage taker.
I know.
Fucking.
I mean, think about the poor man's clothes and all the work they're carrying right now.
What do you want me to tell her family?
I would like not to think about that shit.
I can smell him through the fucking monitor.
Well, listen, okay. It seems like his forehead, all right, is like conquered his scalp. All right, it's on the winning side right now.
No.
Well, I need to know. I need to know. Okay? If something happened to Lauren and you know, you need to tell me.
It's creepy.
If you know something. Because I need to know. Because her family's down here want to know what
They
happened
need
to her.
to know.
I don't know.
State government needs to know. DNA needs to know.
You don't know.
No.
Her family
The
wants to
president
know.
of RV needs to know.
Listen, Steven, her family wants to know
Oh,
what
Biden?
happened. Okay. I strangled her to death and then chopped her up and threw her body in the dumpster.
If you really must know.
I mean, is that going to make them feel any better, buddy?
That's what you want me to tell her mother and her father. Is that you don't know.
I don't know.
Not that you're sorry that she's missing. Not that you've been trying to help me all day find her, but you just wanted me to tell her I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you
where
a
she
sorry
is.
piece of shit that you want me to tell her that?
Jesus Christ.
What?
Is that what you want me to
Dave
tell
is
her,
here creeping
Steven?
the fucking shit.
You want me to tell her, Steven? Huh? You don't fucking know? You don't know, you sorry piece of shit. Get in the fucking chair.
You got your ass on that fucking news and stood out there and gave a media report that her mother saw about her missing daughter. And you want me to sit there and tell them that you don't know. Is that what you want me to tell them? Because you're all over the news.
Yeah.
You sure stood out there and ran your mouth to the news media. But now you're gonna get out here and you don't fucking know. You know.
Fucking no.
You're just a sorry piece of shit that don't give a fuck.
Oh my God. Just laying in on him. Listen, you sorry piece of shit. Okay?
He doesn't give a fuck.
Then in a minute, he's going to try to be his best friend.
Right?
He's like, hey, did you watch that last episode?
Well, why'd
of
you
Game
tell
of
the media
Thrones?
everything? Do you need to see what you told the media today? It was on the 11 o'clock news. Well, I'm asking you. Tell me.
Oh.
I want to know.
I don't know where she is.
That ain't what you told
You're
the
sorry,
media.
piece of shit.
You didn't stand in front of that camera and say, I don't know.
Where did you
I
hide the
don't know.
body, huh? You candy ass.
You stood in front of that camera and said, I'm a sorry piece of shit who doesn't give a fuck. At least that's how I interpret it.
What are you trying to be? What are you trying to be? A goddamn jabroni? Fuck.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay, you shouldn't have used a choke slam to kill the girl. Wait, choke is an illegal move, okay? He broke the rules. He should have been disqualified before she died.
She was dumb enough not to grab the rope.
Right? You buy all these weapons. Was you ever in the military?
No.
What do you need all these weapons for? Are you scared somebody's gonna hurt you?
No.
What do you need all these weapons
Worry about
for?
Trey's well-being.
To have.
Why? There's a reason why. Were you molested as a child?
No.
What? What? Why do you have all... Okay. Why do you have all these weapons? Were you molested as a child?
Were you diddled by your pastor?
Wait a minute. Are we making connections here? Are we trying to admit something here, officer? Are you telling me that people who get
Maybe this
molested
is
as
Cass.
children become violent? You know, I don't.
There's
Then
no
why
words,
do you
man.
need all
There's
these
no words.
weapons?
Don't try to
I'm a
explain.
therapist on the
To have.
side.
Why?
You can tell me.
Give me one good reason. Just give me one reason.
Give me one good reason why you
Why?
shouldn't have been
Where were
molested
you
as a
at?
Does it make you feel
child.
important?
Go ahead. Give me one good reason why you weren't molested. Huh? Give me one.
I survived 9/11.
Unbelievable.
No.
Hmm?
Kingdom, everybody survived 9/11, except for the people who died in it. Okay?
Are you a big guy because you got a weapon?
Those
No.
poor paid actors.
Do you even know how to use it?
Yes.
I need you to tell me what you want me to tell her mother. And then I won't ask you another thing.
He just
I'm
brings
not gonna
up
tell her mother
convicts
that
and
you
I
don't
was
She's
like,
know.
"Oh, that's a
Poor.
I surely won't ask you another thing.
Was your mother
Okay.
ever molested? Yes. Was
her
your
mother
mother
saw
Lily
you on
Phillips? Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
News tonight. And she
Were
cried.
you wondering
all the
why
way
there were
down to
100
Macon.
men visiting her at one day?
Because you had the balls to get on the news and tell everybody everything. You didn't have no problem talking to the news when they asked you questions. I'm asking
Can you
questions.
send me that?
Where's
image you
Lauren?
used?
I don't know.
Yes, you do know.
Template.
You do know. You do know. You know. You know.
That I know. That she knows.
You do know.
Do you got a nose?
And everybody in Macon knows you knows because you got your sorry ass on the news and told everybody.
Oh my god.
So every friend you have in
Let me just remind you, you got your sorry ass on the news and told everybody. That was right around the time that you got your sorry ass on the news and told everybody. Okay? And if you remember, you got your sorry ass on the news and you told everybody.
Everybody.
Macon knows that you know. Everybody you go to school with, every one of your professors, everybody knows that you know
They all know.
because you got on the news tonight.
Oh, this reminds me. I know you weren't in the call earlier, Octo. We decided that our next stream will be the trial of Deshaun Walton. And you're gonna have to play defense attorney to Omega's prosecutor.
Oh, fuck off. I'm supposed to defend Walton. All right.
Okay, use
That's-
whatever
that's
argument.
interesting.
Use whatever arguments you want. All right.
Hmm.
They're gonna get overruled. Don't worry about it.
Sustained.
Adjourned.
Told
look,
everybody
look,
that you
my,
know.
my client is a retard, okay?
Now, how do you think?
Fucking hell, Meg.
You think
I
you'll be able
did
to walk
it.
down the street tomorrow and nobody
Murder.
bother you?
What the fuck?
Think nobody's gonna
Wait, what was that?
Have a look at the meme, Skip. Skip it. We've been making memes on this fucking video.
Yes, you do know. You do know.
SpongeBob one, really?
You do know. You know.
That's the thumbnail
know.
for the fucking thing.
You do know.
I see Chris Benoit. What the fuck? I'm scrolling up now. What the hell?
And everybody in Macon knows
Ugh.
you knows because you got your sorry ass on the news and told everybody. So every friend you have in Macon
You fucking piece of shit.
knows that you know.
Oh no, Octo, you just made me think of something.
Everybody you go to
You
school
just made me
with,
think of
every one of
something.
your professors,
God,
everybody
what have I done?
knows that you know. Because you got on the news tonight and told everybody that you know. Now, how do you think?
Can you repeat that one more time? I don't think you have
Yeah,
said
you,
it now.
you said it like 5
7
times. Like,
Hmm.
Jesus, dude.
Think
You got
you're
your
gonna be
sorry
walking down the
ass on the
street tomorrow
news,
and nobody
and you
bother
told
you?
everybody.
Hmm? Think nobody's gonna come over and knock on your door to see if you want to talk to the media again?
I don't know.
Oh, they're gonna be over there, brother. So this little act that you're doing right now ain't working with me. Okay? Because you didn't have no problem talking to the media.
Well, you know, reporters aren't cops. There's a difference. You know, I don't talk to a cop the same way as I talk to the fucking fry cook at McDonald's.
Yeah, but it's funny though that this cop so far has done really nothing to get out of him. But that one interview where the one woman said, "Oh, they found the body," that actually got more out of it, than this fucking useless cop right here.
Listen, that chair's life is on the line. Okay, don't make him push it to its limits. We'll go full tilt, Steven. You better start confessing. I'll go full tilt.
No problem. So you can just snap out of it and tell me what the hell happened so we can move on.
I don't know.
We can just move on.
How many times you gonna say I don't know?
I don't know.
How many times you gonna say it?
Sad.
When are you gonna say I remember? But I don't want to remember what happened.
Now he
to
doesn't
her.
say I don't know. Come on, this would have been the
How
best
many
troll.
times you gonna say that?
I don't know.
If you did something,
At least 10 more times.
He's trying to think of other
Brad.
words.
you need to let me know.
I didn't.
I don't
Well,
know.
who did?
I don't know.
Well, body was found over here, right next to where you live. And what do you have in your apartments? A lot of knives. A lot of guns. Right?
Yes.
And I'm asking you about it, and you're just saying I don't know.
As a
That's
friend.
all. That's the only answer you can give is I don't know. It's
As a
6
friend, I'm
hours.
telling you, you piece of shit.
I mean, Steven, you're a fucking, you're almost done with law school, right? You've almost finished law school. And the first thing you didn't fucking learn is that when they have you in an interrogation room, the first thing you do is ask for a lawyer. God.
But he went to fucking law school. Come on.
Yes!
So obviously he can defend himself.
Well, obviously anyone who's worth their salt as a lawyer would tell you you never represent yourself. It's a disaster. Every single time.
Yeah.
Look, you want a good example? Look at Daryl Brooks. That's what representing yourself gets you.
Or a couple hours ago,
Obviously,
you was
this
out there
man
telling
went
the media
to
everything.
law school
You
for
didn't
like
stand in
4 to
front
5 years and only learned to say yes and no and I don't know.
Omega.
He was a
So
top,
that's input.
okay, top student.
of that camera and say I don't know. You were actually answering questions, right? How many interviews did you give? 3?
I don't know.
You gave like 3. Do you think that was a proper thing to do when a mother's looking for her child?
They asked me what happened.
And what did you tell them? What did you tell
I
them?
don't know.
That Lauren was missing.
Okay. What else did you tell them?
That we had gone looking for her.
Okay. And what?
And that we hadn't found her.
And what else did they ask you?
I don't remember.
Why don't you remember?
I don't.
You're telling me
Thanks, Octo.
Wait, you telling me you have bad memory? This guy who looks like he probably fucking smoked pot all the time. Your memory's affected, Steven. Stop pulling my leg, okay?
You
My
don't
legs
pull
don't
the
need to
leg,
be
you will
cold.
fall. The fucking chair will fucking crash finally.
But you went through law school. Well, you went through college first, right? Did you graduate from college?
Yes.
And now you're in law school. Did you graduate from law school?
Yes.
But you don't fucking remember what they asked you this afternoon?
No.
Huh?
Graduated from law school, didn't ask for a lawyer. He's not, obviously he didn't pay any fucking attention.
It's like a number one thing you do at all.
I just don't fucking believe that shit.
I don't believe it.
What's up, buddy? Did you talk to him about his guns?
Yeah.
When was the last time you shot those guns?
I haven't.
You've never shot a gun?
No.
Have you ever shot any gun in your whole life?
Who's this fucker?
No.
Never.
No.
Who's this guy now?
Into the
So you
bad
bought
cop.
3 guns that you...
Well, he's the other
The guy had
detective.
finally enough.
He's the junior
He had enough
detective.
of his fucking colleagues. Yeah, he had enough of his fucking colleagues' actions. You're calling him a piece of shit.
He's like,
You know.
listen, I gotta put this to an end. Okay? This is embarrassing. You're embarrassing us, fat ass. I gotta come in and save this thing.
You've never shot.
Yes.
Why?
To have.
For what?
To have.
For what? I'm asking
Fun.
for what? Why do you
Killing
want to
people.
have them? What makes... Did they give you... I mean, tell me
Guys
why
and
it's
onions.
important to you to have 3 guns.
Okay, does it make your dick feel bigger? Is it compensating because you have a tiny penis, Steven? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Okay, you need these
Yes.
guns to feel like a big man because you can never
I don't know.
satisfy a woman.
Yes.
Okay? This is why your father doesn't love you, Steven. You fucking piece of shit.
No. I don't know.
That's an easy question. Come on, talk to me, buddy. Me and you talked all day today. We ain't had a problem
Come on,
communicating.
pal.
Why is it important?
Remember when we were communicating,
Gave me
but
an
not
idea, Megan.
when we were communicating, but it wasn't inside of an interrogation room? Man, we was talking like it was nobody's business. But as soon as I get you in an interrogation room, all of a sudden you don't want to talk no more. So stupid.
For you to have 3 guns?
I don't know.
Do you not know?
No, JT, you cannot play the defense.
Okay.
attorney.
Fucking Steven
got a girlfriend?
EXE has no fucking connecting.
Who's your best friend?
Michael Quinn.
Michael who?
Quinn.
Who is he?
He was a law student with me.
Is he is he still a law student?
No, he graduated
No, he's a
When was the
criminal.
last time you talked to him?
before he moved up to Boston.
How long ago was that?
A few weeks.
A few weeks, like a month, 2 months, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, what?
The beginning of June.
Beginning of June? Beginning of June.
You know, if this is how he talks when he's nervous, it's no wonder that Lauren didn't want to go out with him. Hey, would you like to go out on a date? Just panty dropping voice right there.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. How? You say you don't know where Lauren is, right?
Right?
You told me earlier you and Lauren were friends, right?
Yes.
Oh, I did it.
How would you describe y'all's relationship?
She was my friend.
She was your friend. What did you ever do
And
things
lover.
for her? Did she ever do things for you? What did she ever do for you?
We talked
Swallowed.
We talked. What y'all talk about?
news.
The news. Okay. Earlier
What a
you was
boring
telling me
friendship.
something about you fixed her computer before.
I couldn't fix it.
You couldn't
Yeah,
fix
just took a
it.
hammer to it.
What was wrong with it?
I don't remember.
How
Got a
long ago was
hammer in it.
that?
It was sesame.
She didn't upgrade. She didn't upgrade her fucking.
It was default font was Comic Sans.
She needed to download the latest Adobe updates. Okay, it just wasn't working without her. She had to open up Discord and then download the 3,000 updates they always have. She deleted her Windows 32 by accident. I couldn't
She
fix
pressed
it.
F7 and when she opened Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Around graduation,
Well, how long ago was that?
middle of May.
Middle of May? So you were over in her apartment in the middle of May?
Yes.
Have you been over there since then?
Yes.
When was the last time you were over there?
That's not her goddamn business.
The other night when he strangled her to death and chopped her body up and threw them out into dumpsters. Just a
Oh shit!
reminder
I said
for
the
you.
loud pod out loud again. The
Ah,
silent
fuck.
pod out loud.
Last night.
Before last night. Have you ever been over there with Lauren since the time you worked on her computer in the middle of May?
No.
How many times have you been in her apartment with her hanging out?
I don't know.
Like, fuck.
You don't know?
Oh, thank
If
God
you had
that
to
Sharon
guess.
survived. I can finally
I've
breathe.
always done
I mean, one time, two times,
Breathe,
three
Sharon,
times.
breathe.
What?
Get that chair a lawyer. There's one sitting right next to him. This is a shit out
Oh,
of this.
don't give them any lawyers.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. See, if I had only been somewhere twice, I could remember that. If I had been there over 50 times and you asked me how many times I've been, like, I don't know, a lot. But the fact that you've only been there twice, when I say how many times you've been there, you say you don't know, that's just odd to me. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
That does make sense. So what I'm saying right now makes sense.
No.
Do I sound like a crazy person to you, screaming about how many times you've been over there? Is that what you're getting from me?
Oh my god.
Fuck's sake.
When was the last time you saw Lauren?
2 or 3 weeks ago.
And have you been on vacation for the last couple of weeks?
No.
You been home every night?
Yes.
Has she been at home every night?
I don't know.
Has she been on vacation?
I think she was away for a while.
How long?
They say I don't know in what.
Were you looking for her?
No.
This fucking
Did you-
cop has enough of this shit.
Did you keep track of her? Did you coordinate, where she was gonna be out on the ocean? Do you remember, Steven? Did you stalk her good enough? We were expecting you to keep intel for us. You dropped the ball,
You're
Steven.
around bow, Steven. You're around informat.
Let me tell you, even if I didn't talk to my neighbors, I know if my neighbors have been in and out. I hear them come in, I hear them go out. I see them when they walk by my window. I've lived in apartments most of my life.
Creep.
So the fact that you haven't seen her in 2 or 3 weeks, that's just odd to me. I'm gonna be honest, it makes me feel like you're not being honest with me, Steven.
It wasn't really that uncommon for people to not pay attention to their fucking neighbors. People kind of just mind their own
Yeah.
fucking business.
Why would you not be honest with me?
I am being honest.
Steven, it just doesn't feel like it, buddy.
Okay, and that's what we convict people on.
Betty.
Feelings. Okay, feelings. Does he feel guilty? Then he is guilty. I know he's guilty and all. I know he's guilty and all, but it's like these cops are so fucking ridiculous. This is okay. This guy here is not no fucking shapely, not non-portly individual himself. He's kind of a fat ass. This was the cops in Macon, Georgia in 2011? Holy shit. What an embarrassment.
I get the sense that there's something weighing heavy on your heart right now. And it's breaking you down. And you feel bad
I
about it.
did kill someone
I can tell.
I got a feeling, Kingdom, you want to give me $20. But not just $20, 40 more to go with it. Okay, I can feel it. I understand.
Okay.
You want to give me money for my smoking habit.
Open your PayPal right now.
Right.
We'll
Okay.
have his cash app.
don't
You can
don't think about it.
There's something weighing heavy on your heart, Kingdom. I know it is. I know you want to give me $20. So if you just open up your PayPal,
But
we can get it off your
Release the
chest.
pressure from your bank account.
Okay, you'll feel a lot better.
I know.
I'm telling you. You'll feel a lot better once you.
You will feel
You
better.
haven't
All
slept
right.
much,
I mean,
have
all I've
you?
got is
in the
$20,
last few
and I
days,
wanted to
have you?
donate it to charity.
No,
Like something's weighing on your mind, ain't it?
we were looking for Lauren.
You started looking for Lauren yesterday,
Yes.
but you haven't slept in several days, have you?
Yes.
You have?
He sounds like that nose
Earlier
bacon
when I
guy.
talked to you, you said you
Well,
hadn't slept in
you
days.
see,
and
you know,
this morning was the first
I
time you
have
was able to get any
to
sleep.
have
was
sex
this
with the
morning
corpse as
for a
long as
little
it is
bit.
good, you know.
No.
Before I lied on
Yes,
the
that's
fire,
what
like
you
in the
said.
first video game. Have you played the first video game?
That's what you told me.
You gotta collect the bones.
Don't get near the
forest.
So
forest,
I
or
asked
you'll be
you if
attacked
that
by
man
the
was sleeping several
goddamn
days. What have you been
fucking
doing?
zombies.
Studying? And you said, yeah, studying.
Just everyone in his apartment is just like.
You don't remember
used
that?
To him.
No.
Let's build a rabbit trap, pal.
What I want you to do, and I'm going to ask you this question. I want you to describe to me how you feel
So
right
he
now.
needs like 12 sticks.
You don't know how to answer that with a yes or no, do you?
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe.
Lauren's missing. This pretty little girl right here, your neighbor,
For a little girl.
she's missing.
I know.
You went looking for her
I
last
did it.
night.
Yes.
Yep.
Did you hurt Lauren?
No, murder.
No.
Steven, did you hurt Lauren?
No.
Did you,
Maybe.
Steven? Did
She
you
didn't
hurt
feel a
Lauren?
thing.
No. She passed out pretty quickly after I wrapped my hands around her throat.
Did you hurt Lauren? No. Did you kill Lauren? Yes.
No, she killed herself.
Okay, she should have tapped out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yuppie yums.
We were just wrestling around, you know. We were watching the wrestler program on Monday nights. All right, I put her in the crossface just like the cripple did, and then she just passed out. You know.
Cripple.
Yeah.
I know this is hard for you to tell it, but it's weighing on you right now, ain't it, Steven?
I didn't do it.
you ain't it right now?
But
Come on, baby.
oh, help me with who did.
He's gonna answer his fucking phone too. You know what, Steven? I'm done talking to you. I'm gonna talk on my phone now.
Can't you, buddy?
Hang on there, buddy.
No.
This is my wife, you know. I actually have a woman, all right, at home.
Steven, you know,
Unlike you piece of shit.
and
I don't need to
me
chop
and you
her
both
up.
know it's no different than when you was a little kid, right? And you reached in that cookie jar and you got caught after your mama told you not to get that cookie. And soon as you
Of course, this.
What is he?
fool would
What the
think-
fuck is he not talking about?
Of course, this fat ass would think about cookies.
What?
did you get a
Hell, dude.
cookie?
and,
No.
and 5 seconds
Whenever you
later, the
tell a
fucking
lie.
other cop comes in.
You feel bad about it right then. One, with every lie, there's a chance you're gonna get caught.
I know. Every time I steal a cookie, I just think, God, the fucking guilt is weighing down on me. How will I ever survive?
You know, besides one cookie, then you just it leads to life of crime.
Before you know it, you're stealing monuments.
Oh god, Omega.
And that weighs on you
Little laugh.
because you know you did something bad.
Fuck up.
Am I right?
I didn't do it.
You didn't take the
Good
cookie?
than me.
You didn't take the cookie, Steven? Huh? You didn't take it? Is that what you're telling me? You didn't take that cookie. Okay? You didn't strangle that cookie and then chop that cookie up into pieces? Toss that
With your
cookie's
knife.
body parts into a bunch of dumpsters? You didn't do that. You didn't take that cookie?
Or it's not.
You
No.
see all them donuts on the table, Steve?
What'd you do, buddy?
I didn't do anything.
What'd you do to Lauren?
I didn't do anything.
You saw Lauren last night, though? Yesterday?
No,
What time was it that she went out to do her laundry?
I don't know.
Where were you at yesterday?
At home,
What'd you do at
Really?
home? Tell me everything you did yesterday.
I want to
Jerking
itemize.
off.
I want to itemize the list, Steven. Give me the list, okay? I want to know what you woke
Give
up.
me the
Give me
list.
the names.
Woke up. First thing you did was touch your penis. Then you got up and had some oatmeal. After that, played video games. At what
Specific-
point?
Then you touch the
First.
penis again.
From the time you woke up to the time you went to sleep.
No, I never slept.
I checked the news.
At what time?
I don't remember.
I was
Was
watching
it
myself
yesterday
on the
morning?
TV. And I could not believe what a fucktard I was, you know? Just giving it away that I was the murderer.
Told the whole fucking world.
Fucking
I
idiot.
don't remember.
What'd you do when you woke up?
I think I
I opened my
I woke up.
eyes.
Please say jerk off, please. just be honest. Come on.
checked the news.
Alright, you check the news, okay?
Bullshit.
I checked the news. I saw that Obama got reelected, and I threw everything down, and then I
What'd you do
killed
after
Lauren.
I
Oh
watched
shit, I
some
said the
videos
song part out
online.
loud again.
Some guy on
Oh,
a
so you're a racist piece of shit Republican too, huh?
some guy on a wrestling game challenged me to a match.
This
Called me
guy
bitch
named
'cause I was
Tarantula,
sleepy.
he was just picking on me. I could not let that stand. I had to put in S SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, and I had to fight him online.
He called me the N-word. It was too much.
That's when I decided to kill Lauren.
He called me the N-word. Sadly, back then there was no cancel culture. You know, we could not fucking throw his ass out of the community.
There you go, guys. I made another
Did
man.
you clean up?
No,
Why'd you
didn't?
make it a video?
no.
You smell like you've been cleaning up, like you've been using cleaner to clean up.
I mean, who would use cleaner to clean up? I mean, fuck, man. Why would you use cleaning products? For what fucking purpose? To have a clean house? What fucking point is that?
Of course. Of course.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Who would do such a thing?
I know what that smells like. My wife smells like that all the time when she cleans the house.
Yeah, like your wife smells like that when she cleans the house. I wonder what he was doing with those cleaning products. Maybe your wife is hiding a body too. You should ask her.
You've been using some kind of cleaner to clean up your apartment, haven't you?
No,
Steven, you telling me you live like a man? How does your apartment get cleaned?
Wait, did he just admit that he did not use it to clean his apartment?
Yeah, hang on.
Or did I not read,
Some kind
hear
of
this
cleaner to
correctly?
clean up your apartment, hadn't you?
no.
Steven, you telling me you live like a man? How does your apartment get cleaned?
I clean it.
Okay. When was the last time you cleaned it, Steven?
I don't
I don't
remember.
know.
Was it this week?
No.
You mean you go a whole week without cleaning?
Yeah.
You go a whole week. I can't even believe you would clean your own apartment, but you go a whole week without cleaning it? Come on, Steven. Now you gotta
Guilty.
get
This
consistent
nigga-
here.
This person is guilty.
Do you clean your apartment? No. When did you last clean it? A week ago?
Why don't fucking do it again?
No, cleaning or
Yes.
Why? That's horrible, Steven. Was it possibly over the week?
Okay, you're a horrible person for not cleaning your apartment for more than a week. Okay?
Guilty.
A week? You know how much dirt builds up in your apartment in a week? It's disgusting. Okay, you're a horrible person, Steven, and I hope they give you the chair.
Not this
Weekend,
chair
last
that I'm
weekend.
sitting on. It's been
that's a
through
bigger
enough.
crime than killing Lauren.
They're gonna charge you with dirty house, having a dirty house. Okay, you'll do
30
99
outside.
years.
Don't turn your back on the
No.
rat pack.
It wasn't. If you can't remember, then how is it that you can tell me that you didn't clean up your apartment last weekend? A minute ago you couldn't remember.
I don't remember.
I can't
cleaning
remember
last
because of
weekend.
her murder.
So it isn't that you didn't, it's that you just don't remember. Right? Help me out, buddy.
Slaps him.
Right?
I'm not your
I
buddy,
don't
pal.
understand.
You don't understand?
Well, you went to law school.
Is this all that's going to be for the next
I don't
90
know how else
minutes?
to say it, Stephen. Let me tell you
I
what
don't
think.
know. Yes, no.
I think
I
that
don't
she was a
understand.
friend of yours. Look at her right here.
Octo,
I have
is
a
your
small
name
penis.
I think
Octo?
that she was a friend of yours. And I think
know.
something happened, Stephen. You used to watch her come in and out of her apartment, didn't you?
No.
I mean, then how were y'all friends? If me and you
I mean, come on, like, how are you friends if you weren't over there just fucking 24/7, scratching at her door like a little cat, okay, meowing and begging her for attention? How in the world can you call yourself friends?
What kind of a friend would not just wait for, his friend to come at home, just constantly just have a look at her fucking apartment, alright? Good friends stalk each other, mate.
friends, we live next door to each other. Every time I look out when I see, oh, there's my buddy going in.
Hey, look, I noticed he's coming in, because I'm a cop and I'm always looking for people to be doing something wrong. But that's neither here nor there, I guess.
Because we're friends. I'm gonna pay attention to when you come in and out. Didn't you just tell me that y'all were friends?
Yes.
But you didn't pay attention to when she came in and out?
No.
Steven, you're lying. Now you're
All right, stop lying to me, Steven. All right, I know you watch your neighbors. I know you do, okay?
The belt is coming off, Steven! Alright? If you don't tell me that you kill her right now, I will fucking make sure that I will lose this fucking belt right here. And then I get some
And you
whips
know
on your
what- you know
bum.
what? The panel is next.
You got a
Big
choice
fucking
now,
wooden spoon.
Steven. You can either stop lying to me, admit that you killed her, or I'm putting you through this table. The choice is yours, motherfucker. All right, you sorry
I'll
piece of
bring
shit.
Bubba back in.
All right, we'll put it on the media. You going through this table right here. You don't start telling me the truth, Steven. Just admit you killed her.
I will get the other cop back in and we will do the Sweet Chin Music parody combo right on this table, pal.
lying.
And it wouldn't go through.
You're just lying. That's a lie. You ever see her come in and out of her apartment?
Yes.
You did? When was the last time?
Is this AJ Styles?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Like last week, maybe?
Fucking
I don't
sounds
think
like him.
so.
You don't think so?
Sounds nothing like AJ
Steven, you
Styles.
understand that
Fucking
everything that
wrong.
you're saying here doesn't make any sense at all.
What
No.
do you mean?
Fucking phone
police.
His fucking phone
No.
rings and you just hear, I am,
You
I
totally
am."
contradict everything that relates to human behavior. We have skills to be able to observe things, to hear things, to see things. There are natural things out there that draw our
Feel
attention
things.
every day. Such as when you're driving down the road, if somebody hits the horn, you look around. You know what I'm saying? That's just a natural reaction. If you're sitting in your living room, you hear the door slam next to you, you automatically think, my neighbor's home. Right?
I had headset on.
You're telling me that those kind of things don't happen in
What
your
fucking
life.
apartments do Americans have that you,
You know-
can hear the door slam from your neighbor? What?
But after a certain amount of time of hearing the door slam, you just ignore it. You just ignore
Exactly.
it. It just
You
becomes
just
background
wait for
noise.
your neighbor to come home? I don't understand this at all.
Don't lie to me, Steven. I know you've been watching them neighbors. That's what I do. I get my telescope out. I watch my neighbor come in. There's my buddy right there. I'm
That's how we
watching.
do things in the
Zipping
South, pal.
pants. That's
You
my
asked if
buddy's
I
wife over there
watched.
getting undressed.
When I hear those
Have
pants
you
drop, I
noticed
know
that
my
she's
neighbors
came
at
in and out
home.
of her house in the last week or two?
When I hear the door slam, and when I hear the door slam, the yelling and the fighting start.
Mm.
I know there he is.
That's
There's
when
my
I go
neighbor.
over.
Now listen to his wife getting beaten. I know my neighbor's home. That's my buddy right there. He's beating the shit out of his wife.
I
He's
don't
gonna
remember.
make sure that he's going to put her in the cripple crossface.
What do you remember, Steven?
A poor chick.
The last time I saw her was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Where at?
She
How come
was
he doesn't
going
get a
out
spinny
running
chair? He
when
just
I
gets
was
a regular
coming
boring
in.
ass fucking
Where
chair.
were you coming in from?
Bar preparation.
Bar
I
preparation.
think he's not that fat. That's the problem.
What's a bar preparation? Oh, you're preparing for the bar exam.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, how y'all doing?
We're just talking.
Oh, he's back.
Never seem to remember a whole
Run,
lot.
chair, run!
I just came
Everything-
back from KFC.
We're just don't worry. We're just in here talking. Okay. Steven doesn't stalk his neighbors.
Single boxes.
Steven apparently doesn't stalk his neighbors like I do. That makes him pretty suspicious. Okay.
Oh, that's good thing.
I just bought 10 new chairs.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I was just checking on my diabetes.
I was just stabbing myself with a Zenpick.
I actually had to go out and buy a new belt. Okay, the last
I
one was
actually had
just
to
about to
hide-
go.
I actually had to hide the body because I was the murderer.
Yes or
I'm
no?
afraid this young
I
up
don't
and coming
remember.
law student.
A lot of things aren't making any sense. I gotta be honest with you, Steven. Me
You think
personally,
it's something to do that?
I don't feel like you're being honest. Okay?
Well, Steven, you said you're gonna help me out, right? With this investigation, because we needed your help. We're asking you for help, right? That's what we. Remember, I told you that,
Yes.
and you told me you're gonna help me.
Yes.
Right.
Help me.
You're gonna help me find Lauren, right?
Yes.
And I asked for your opinion, your observation of what happened to her,
Yes.
right? And what did you tell me?
Yes, I'll give
I
it over.
thought someone snatched her.
Right. Where do you think someone might have
Right.
snatched her
Right.
from?
When she was
If you're the
They grabbed her. They grabbed her by the snatch.
Fucking hell.
Oh my God! It was Donald Trump.
detective, you're the police detective. It's your investigation. Where would you start your investigation?
Probably with the fat fucking lard ass that's in front of him.
I don't know.
Come on now. You watch TV, right?
Yes.
Are we going back to this? You watch TV?
the last 20 minutes just for nothing, so that this asshole can come back in there and just ask you what.
You log into Discord, right? You log into Twitter,
can you
right?
imagine? Can you imagine like a lawyer
We
in
have
court?
Skype, pal.
Can you imagine like a lawyer in court trying to
What
make that
about
argument?
Zoom?
By the way, sir, do you watch TV by any chance?
Therefore, he must have quit. If
Okay.
he watches TV,
You made it
he
to
must have
college,
quit.
right?
Yes.
You made it just about through law school, right?
Yes.
So you should know
No, the DNA.
where would you
It's like I'm saying. Does anyone else here in the stands do they watch TV? Right. So if you all watch TV and this man right here watches TV, then he is not guilty. Because if he were guilty, then all of you are guilty. He's just spitting.
Your Honor, my client watches TV. Would a man who watches TV commit murder? I ask you.
That he
Have any
that
of
he
you-
watched on TV?
All of you surely have watched TV. Did any of you commit murder? I rest my case.
No.
start your investigation?
Where she was last seen.
Okay. So in this case, where was she last seen?
At Garen's
It's
house.
on my door.
Garen. That's the guy that lives up on the street, right? Friend of hers?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, and that was on, I think she left there on Saturday morning.
Yes.
Am I right? Okay. Now, where do you think she went from their house?
I don't know.
Alright,
Come on, Steven. We were expecting you to help, okay? You're supposed to be stalking this girl. Get your GPS equipment. Make sure that you get your drone in the air. You're going to have to follow her, okay? You're going to have to do some reconnaissance work for us, Steven. Okay? You can't just sit in your fucking apartment playing with your fucking swords all day. You got to, like, put
I
the
don't know if
work
it's-
in.
I don't know if it's too late for this, but you know, you can start doing a drinking game. Every time he says, "I don't know," yes, and
No,
you don't know.
We want to
I'm
keep
trying
our
to
kidneys.
I'm trying to keep my kidneys until WrestleMania, right?
Like, dude, I'll go. Even if I
2
even if
days.
I
2 days
participate with
left.
soda, even if I participate with fucking soda, I'd be fucking
Yeah, that's a,
feeling
if
it, dude.
we did a fucking drinking game. Every time he said, "I don't know," okay, just
Okay,
read
for everybody out there, which is just JT Titus. All right, just play the drinking game for yourself, okay?
you're the detective now, right? It's your case. What would you do?
Okay, give me a badge. Give me a gun.
I would immediately go to the DA and ask him to file charges against you.
Check at her home.
Okay. We did that. You know, that's what we did today, right?
Yes.
You saw us out there when we knocked on your door. She's not there. You know, I need your help in finding her. And what do we need to do? What do we need to do that we haven't done?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Try metal detector.
I mean, have you tried, like, you know, kicking his ass? I mean, if you kick his ass a little bit, he'll start opening up.
So if you had this case, you wouldn't be able to solve it. Is that what you're saying? Because you're not smart enough to solve it?
Conveniently, yes.
Or you think you're smart enough to be a detective?
I don't know.
No?
Oh no!
You gotta be killing me, Steven.
Yeah, you really
Steve.
do have to be killing him.
So,
Steven, listen to me.
Just like you killed
We're
that
real
girl.
people, and we're here to talk to you. I like to
Really?
think that
I
we're
thought you were in my
Okay.
imagination.
friends.
I thought
Communicate
you were one
back
of
and
them AI
forth.
generated
The only thing
things.
you said is yes or no, and I don't
We are
know.
real people. We are very
Okay.
nice to you, okay? You son
It
of a
makes me
bitch.
feel like you're treating me like
Piece of
you don't
shit.
like me, and I feel like I've looked out for you today.
All right, I was
Fucking
looking out
Dan.
for, I was looking out for you, Steven, you fucking liar. Okay, tell me you weren't watching that girl through a pair of binoculars. All right, that's normal behavior.
Everything you said you wanted, I've given you. I've tried to give you food several times. You know, I feel like we talked.
I want
You
a
told me
gun.
about how you like to look at porn on the internet.
I don't know about
you
that,
expressed-
Steven.
Wait,
But I
back,
want a gun.
back,
I let
back-
you hold my gun several times.
I've given you. I've tried to give you food several times. You know, I feel like we talked. You told me about how you like to look at porn on the internet.
I let you look at
Oh my
shiny
God.
little as my dragon card.
and there it is.
What
There-
makes the world go round? Porn, porn, porn.
There it is. There's the admission. Okay, gooning all fucking day will turn you into a serial killer.
You expressed to me that you're a virgin, correct?
Yes.
I mean, that's the kind
Oh my God, there it is.
Whoa.
That's why she's dead.
Have you been molested as a child? No.
You're a
Are you a
virgin.
virgin? Yes. So you have been molested as a child? Yes.
of stuff you tell friends. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking lying to me, Steve.
Right?
Yes.
we need to know where your other car is at. I already know you own another car, okay?
I don't own another
Yes,
car.
you do.
Do you use another car?
You
Whose car
have
do you
another
use?
car. It's not
I
in your
don't
name.
use mine.
No,
So he owns
No,
a
you
car and
don't,
still comes
Steve.
across.
You've been using somebody else's car.
Place.
I know you got an extra car, Steven. Okay? I know you got a lot of cars. They were all over the bedroom. We fell on them like it was a Home Alone trap. You left them laying all over the floor.
Yeah, you have cars. You have lots and lots of cars merchandise lying around in your apartment. Room, Lars.
Or
No.
You're
Everyone
subscribed to
I
that
interviewed
movement
today
legendary
say you
Chipback
have
as well,
another
don't
car.
you?
These people aren't making this up.
You're lying to me, Steven.
You have another vehicle.
No, I don't.
So your
You have
grandfather.
Karen Bash
God damn
across
it,
the other your
Steven.
bed, don't you?
Why can't you just admit to having multiple vehicles? Okay? Why not? Why not?
Is that what
Well,
you're
she's
saying?
like multiple vehicles.
You're calling your grandfather a liar. I just talked to him. And he said you own another car.
I don't.
So he's lied to me.
Steven, we're telling way too many lies in here.
So you're telling me they're
You're
lying?
willing to tell me that you're a virgin and that you told me you jack off the porn on the internet, but you don't want to admit to having another car? That makes me think you got something to hide, Steven. That concerns me. You tell
Or maybe he just doesn't own another car.
Mm.
Let me get this straight, okay? You are a perma virgin who only gets off to gooning at women on the internet, but you won't admit that you have an extra car? I don't know.
I
Steve.
don't have one. Silence, you fucking liar.
I mean, so far you're coming off pretty weird. Okay, you don't stalk your neighbors and you don't own multiple cars. I don't know what to tell you, Steven. Okay, you're a pretty
That's a
weird
law
guy.
student.
me
In this
things that most
economy,
people wouldn't
that
tell
just
somebody
crashed
else.
3 years ago.
But yet you lie about something simple.
Why are you
about
trying to
having
hide
another
that you
car.
have another car? What's the big deal?
I don't have.
I got 3
You
cars.
do. You do.
No, I don't.
No,
It's not at your
Well, what
house.
happened to it?
Now we're flexing who has like the most cars.
Yeah, look, dude, I got 3 cars. Okay, you can at least admit to 2. I mean, come on.
That's
Everybody
the
has
only
at
car
least
you ever
2.
had him making.
Yes.
Okay, let me go talk to him again, because that's not what he's saying.
Fuck hell.
Steve,
Well, he actually has a drink there. Just
Yeah.
noticed that.
Comes in with a big gulp.
what happened to Lauren?
More calories.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
You like her, don't you?
She's my friend.
Did you ever think about having sex with her?
No.
As a virgin, have you ever thought about having sex with her as a virgin? Okay, has that thought ever crossed your mind,
No.
virgin? Let me remind you, virgin, you've never gotten laid, virgin?
It's just straight up bullying at this point now.
How you feeling like killing
You
me
never
right
tried
now,
to talk
virgin?
to her on a dating level?
Let me go talk. They got his grandfather. Let me go talk. Make
Do
sure.
you know this fat kid in your school who looks kind of
he
like me?
owns
Well, that's
another
my
car,
son, and he's
because
bullying you
he's
all
telling
day
us
long.
He doesn't.
I feel like this guy might be patient zero of the fucking incel movement.
No,
Yeah, it's,
nah.
yeah.
Christian was going strong way before this guy. I think he was. Get something angry.
Oh, he's leaving the drink.
So you telling me, you see that pretty girl right there?
Yes.
You telling me you looked at a pretty girl like that and you never once thought, ever, man, she looks good.
Man,
Man.
I would like to wear her underpants.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm just laying here thinking about how I'd like to lay her down, hold her down, and just pork the shit out of her. I mean, just really take her to town,
Nah.
bust those cheeks
you
wide
see-
open.
Yeah, you see, I just saw that girl and I just wished, oh my god, I'd like to sit with her at the sofa and just watch news all day. All right.
With our one car that we only own.
And you thinking to yourself, man, we could have a spirited debate on immigration.
Well, I fixed our laptop.
Well, what would
You
you
never thought
do with
that?
all of the migrants in the country, huh?
I don't know if you know this.
I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't
Yeah,
understand?
Chris, don't say
You know how
anything
when you sit there, you
against
see
the
a girl
lovely
walking
trans
down the
people,
road?
okay?
Yeah.
Horrible. Where's the footage?
You transphobe.
Fucking dumb,
I would never want to say anything against anybody.
Listen, Crassus.
Besides
okay?
those damn Indians!
Yeah. Yeah. Pahootin' the
I hope
boys.
you die, Crisis. You fucking transphobe.
Oh, horrible.
Fucking
Okay, Bree.
transphobe,
Right, Crisis'
transphobe.
worst enemy is an Indian trans.
Listen,
person.
listen, Crassus. Okay, listen, Crassus. Okay, Bree is our LGBTQ representation of fan base. Okay, we need her. Very, very important. I want you to write an apology letter by the end of the decade. Okay, I want it on my desk by the end of the decade.
No. Write it as soon as possible, because who knows if she will be even a trans person by the end of this decade, if there's not a new trend, that she will hop on,
Oh my god.
Right, the straight people movement.
Like Virgil.
And you say, man, that girl looks good. You ever see a good looking girl where you think to yourself, man, that girl looks good?
Yes.
You never thought that about her?
Yes.
So
You
you
never thought
mean to
about
tell me you
fucking
look
her?
Therefore, if you found her attractive, you must have killed her. Case closed.
Place
porn on
comes,
the internet
bye-bye, you're gone.
God, I love my
and
country.
get off
God,
to
I
that,
love
but
America.
you never looked at her and said, man, I wonder what it'd be like to have sex with her?
Yes.
You have?
No.
Are you gay?
Have you ever thought
Why
about
are you-
what it'd be like?
I don't know.
Why are you gay? I don't know. You are gay.
You telling
What are
me?
you gay?
You telling me as a virgin you never looked at this little young lady and said, I'd love to smack her cheeks around? Really just wreck her shit from the inside out. You never thought about that,
Have you ever
Steven?
watched the news when you woke up in the morning?
You're such a romantic person, DNA. Have you
Oh
ever
my
noticed
God.
that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm. I
Well,
imagine how
nothing-
DNA speaks to his wife. I'm gonna spread those cheeks.
Listen, man. Nothing says I love you like a good dicking. All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That you want to know what the secret to a happy marriage is? A good dicking.
Oh my god. This stream has so much many
Us.
moments for another wild mix, it's not even funny anymore.
All the memes as well.
Yeah.
To have sex with Lauren?
No.
You've never imagined having sex with Lauren?
No.
Have you ever had sex?
Did you ever sit back and visualize it in your head and then give it positive affirmation so that you could manifest it into reality? You ever tried that, Steven?
I don't know.
So that's
Did you
why
ever-
he killed her.
Did you ever try a bit of praying to God? Say, getting on your knees like, God, please allow me to lose my virginity to Lauren. Otherwise, I might have to kill her. Did you ever try that, Steven?
God, if I don't lose my virginity by tomorrow, I'm taking one of your soldiers. I'm killing you.
Lauren?
No.
What do you know about that body we found today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Take a shot, JT.
What if I told you that I believe that you do know?
I don't.
What if I told you that I could prove it?
I don't know.
You don't
I don't
know?
know.
Is there a chance? But you do admit that there's a chance that I possibly have evidence to show that you do have something to do with that
Don't
body.
say yes.
Correct?
I don't know.
You don't know? Because if I hadn't done anything, I'd say, nope, there's no way. But you say you don't know. Why is that? Why do you say you don't know? Is there a chance that maybe something's there?
No.
Why did you say you don't know?
Because I don't know.
Because you're worried about something? Maybe something that happened that maybe something got mixed up with something and you're worried about that?
Maybe you're being too fucking vague by calling everything something. You know, maybe something became something with something and you do something with something and something. You know, maybe something. What do you mean you don't know?
No,
Then why do you say I don't know?
because I don't know.
How would you not know?
I don't know.
If I was asking you, did you just rob a bank? If you didn't, you'd say no, not I don't know, right?
Right?
So why do you say I don't know?
Because I don't know.
You don't know if you...
Maybe
Fucking Owl Kingdom.
I mean, maybe your question was just kind of fucked. You know? Is there a possibility that you might have possibly killed her?
I don't know.
had anything to do with that body?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What if I said I could prove that you did?
I don't know.
Here's the body right here. As they like roll the body in.
Could you explain it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Today
I have
you
the
told an
evidence.
investigator
Bring her head
that you were worried about us possibly finding blood in your
They'd start
apartment.
talking to the head.
Did
Could you roll your eyes to the direction of whoever killed you?
She's still alive.
But if she's
Tell
still
us-
alive, is
Sort
it
of.
really even a crime?
Tell us where she is, Stephen. Give us all the locations. We want to get her whole body back together.
Give us
Then
the
it-
name, Stephen.
So we can bring it back to court. And bring it back to life.
Give us the
With-
names.
With black
so we
magic.
can throw their asses out of the movement.
Okay, so that Lauren can
Okay.
testify against him in court as a zombie.
We have attached her back. All right, kind of.
Is this the man that killed you, Lauren? Ah!
Kill me.
I don't remember.
you did? Now why would you be worried about that?
We all looked in Lauren's apartment.
Did you see blood?
No.
Then what would make you think that there was blood taken over there? Nothing would make you think that unless you saw it.
Vampires?
Because, see, I didn't see no blood. None of the other Lawrence friends saw blood, but I know now that blood was there. And now I believe you saw it.
You were just talking about his observational skills. Da 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 da. You know, what the fuck are you talking about?
You saw that blood. You know that blood was there. And that's why you're worried about it.
No.
Did you know? Why do you have blood up in the inside of your nose?
I don't know.
So I snorted it like cocaine. I need that sweet booger sugar.
You don't know? But you saw that blood. That's the only way that you would be worried about it. Because that's like saying, I'm worried about red roses being under my pillow, but yet I never put them there. That doesn't make any sense, you know?
What in the fuck is this guy talking about?
What?
What?
Jesus Christ.
Is this something that
The
people
law
normally...
school, the law schools in fucking Georgia, you know, fucking hell.
Oh my
They're
god.
fucked.
Only the best. Only the best.
Your brain doesn't even think to operate
know
like
these
that
guys think
unless
they're
you knew
superheroes,
something
too.
was there. Does that make sense? That makes sense to you. You're a smart guy, right?
I don't
I
know.
don't understand.
You knew that there was blood in that apartment.
No.
Yes, you did, Stephen. Yes, you did.
Steven Spielberg.
There's blood in your apartment,
Steven
Stephen.
Spielberg of Detectoring.
That's right. There's blood in your apartment. Stephen, this is hard,
Blood on
buddy.
your hands,
I know
Steven.
this is hard.
I caught
Okay.
them red-handed.
And look, I'm gonna strangle you to death, just like you strangled that girl.
But I
Alright.
didn't strangle her. It's because I killed her. I'm strangling her like I
Re-
strangled you.
Murder.
I mean, we're just gonna put my hand on your shoulder here. We're gonna test to see if you were lying about being molested as a child. Should trigger some PTSD if you are.
And I can tell it's
Put
on
that
you want to let it
Nerf on
go.
you.
There's blood in your apartment, Stephen. You didn't get it all up. It didn't all come off. You scrubbed and you wiped. But we can tell that.
Really?
Don't you watch CSI?
It's just like the
It's like
TV
TV.
shows. Okay, it's just like Dexter. Okay, you're supposed to put all the plastic wrap up, but you didn't.
It's just like
You're
it's just
damn
like House.
flick.
It's just like House and Scrubs. You ever watch those TV shows, Steven? Don't you know you can tell something?
You're not as
Yeah,
smart
we
as you
know
think,
it.
pal.
Stephen! Why is there blood in your bathroom?
Steven, so why is there blood in your bathroom? Huh? Why? Tell me why.
I don't know.
Yes, you do know. Why, Stephen?
I don't know.
Has anybody else been in your bathroom?
Why, Stephen?
The
Why?
police were in
You
there.
sold out.
Other than the police. Who else has been in there?
No one that I know.
No one. And you recently cleaned your bathroom, didn't you?
No,
How long ago?
I don't remember.
A couple days ago?
No,
Over the weekend?
no,
No, you don't know.
I don't remember cleaning it.
Do you use drugs?
No,
You ever use acid?
no.
Are you on
Have
medication?
you ever used drugs? Have you ever used
All right,
acid?
well,
It's
let's
like
make-
saying, have you ever used alcohol? No. Have you ever had beer and sleep?
Have you ever played The Forest on PC? I need
Ever-
some more people to help me with these cannibals.
Hey, you ever done drugs, Steven? Huh? Maybe have you tried crack? Hey, would you like some? Here, have some crack. Let me share.
Did you ever go to the outside, Stephen?
No,
Have you ever touched grass, Steven?
He's 10 minutes away from just punching him in the face.
You're lying, Stephen. I wanted to give you an opportunity to tell it.
Have you ever told the
I
truth?
wanted to be here with you to go through that process because I know you're not a monster, man.
You're spreading fake news,
I know you're
Stephen.
not a bad guy.
That's a big
Mr.
crime
Superman.
over
Okay,
here in America.
certainly,
this-
certainly you're not a bad guy. Okay, all you did was strangle a girl to death, chop her into pieces, and leave her body in a bunch of dumpsters. I mean, does a bad guy do
That's
something like
fucking
that?
good.
Like, does a bad guy do something like that? Okay, bad guys.
We all know the
feeling he's
woman can
Muslim.
be a fucking pain in the ass. Come on,
I mean-
you can just admit it.
I mean, bad guys gas their victims and burn them in incinerators. Okay, that's what bad guys do.
Yeah, Kim Jong Un.
Bad guys drop nuclear warheads on people.
Bad guys get kicked off of British ships.
Bad guys get told that their painting sucks, and then they go to war and they get caught in a prison camp.
Oh my god, unbelievable.
Just a
And they write
hard-working
book
student
that
trying to
becomes
pass a
bestseller,
bar
which
exam, ain't
helps
you?
them lead to become
Bad
party.
You ain't
guys
got a lot
drop a
of
nuke
support
on
from your
Japan and
family,
then say, oh,
Yes.
let's just do
You
it
do?
again.
A lot of people can't say that. And the fact that you do have support from your family should make things easier because your family wants to feel like they've raised somebody that tells the truth and is honest.
Listen, I'm going to stand up for America on that. They didn't surrender enough after the first bombing. They needed a second one just to make sure they really surrendered. Okay?
Whatever you say.
Yeah,
Tom.
America needs to show who's boss, you know.
Maybe they should have fucking surrendered harder the first time. Okay?
That's right.
Yes.
Did you hurt that girl,
And now
Stephen?
their biggest
No.
export is tentacle porn.
Had you ever hurt anyone, Stephen?
God.
No.
Come on, Steven.
Come on, Steven Seagal.
You never hurt anyone.
No.
I've hurt people, Stephen.
Like his wife and kids when he comes home drunk.
I've made mistakes in my life. It's not even normal to say you've never hurt anybody. Sometimes people get mad and they say things they don't mean to say. It hurts. You never kicked a dog or a cat?
Did you catch that?
You never kicked a dog or a cat?
Oh my God, this guy's such a violent. Such a violent.
Oh my
individual.
God.
You ever go in the house and just start kicking animals left and right? What
This
a
guy
great-
watched too many true crime fucking series or whatever, and now thinks, oh yeah, I can just. I've seen it all now. I know how to interrogate here.
You don't
I
understand.
know how
I'm
to
gonna.
get the information out of this guy.
He's watched too much CIA.
I'm
Killers
That was just,
killers fucking go nuts on their fucking pets, so obviously I have to ask this question next.
Okay,
Nah,
you
dude,
don't.
okay,
you don't-
it's these two. They're not actually investigators. They just kidnapped Steven and took him to like a public place to fucking interrogate him. This one's so bullshit.
Guy comes in drunk, beating his wife and kids and kicking the animals. Come on, Steven. Come on, Steven. Tell me you never kicked these animals like this before. Right in the head.
He comes home from work, and just the first thing he does just kicks the fucking cat in his ass.
No, it's a dog. As soon as like the door comes
You
up,
can't-
it's like always run towards you.
Punt kick right in his face, like Randy Orton.
You ever hurt the kids that live up there with your parents? You love those kids, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Fucking hell, now they're gonna.
If
You love
something
them
happened to those
kids.
kids, you'd be upset, right?
Yes.
Well, something happened to this lady's child, Lauren.
Poor Lauren.
Yeah, did you give her an RKO? Huh?
Your kid
Okay.
give him a kingdom cutter, motherfucker.
You love all the kids up there with your mama, right?
Yes.
And you do anything for them, right?
Yes.
I mean, they called you and said, hey, we need you. Help us out. You'd help them out, right?
Yes.
Well, we need you to help us out.
We're little
Okay.
kids.
Tell me about your family
We may look 45,
Well,
but we're
I have
kids
four
inside.
adopted siblings.
that you love very much, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about your mama?
She's a homemaker.
I hate her.
Didn't we already talk about the fucking relatives? Okay? Nobody's a lawyer.
He's gonna sit here in an hour still, and he's still gonna say, "Oh yeah, what about your parents? Were you molested? Oh, do you watch
You-
TV shows?"
Steven.
Do you watch TV?
What about your
What did
daddy?
you do with the dad
He's a
murder?
painter.
Close family?
What? He's a painter.
Y'all close?
Fuck.
Yes.
Oh, now
Who's that
everything.
saying talk
Okay, now
to?
everything makes sense.
Okay.
Pain. Painter.
This-
Ooh.
Is Lauren a Jew by any chance?
Close family? Y'all close?
Yes.
When was the last time you talked to them?
When we got together
When was that?
a
Yes,
few
I don't
weeks
know.
ago.
Oh my God.
Did you go up there?
The torture.
No,
The torture.
Oh no, watch the explosion happen, boys.
Leave him alone! For fuck's sakes!
Let's see. Is it gonna collapse? Is it gonna collapse?
Sam,
my
they
God.
come down here and see you.
We went to Buckner's.
I like Buckner's chicken place with
Yeah,
a
I'll
tablespoons
drink more
around.
calories than
Yes.
this fucking chair will surrender.
You just drove
I
up
want
that
the
metal.
film to recline.
Yes.
Okay.
I would love it, like at the end of the whole thing, like they leave the room, everyone's gone, and that chair just fucking like
It
shatters.
clips on his own. Yeah.
It just shatters. It's like I've done my job, and then just fucking
No, Omega. And then the police officers come back. They see the sheriff's bud. Like, wait, the sheriff's bud. He's a killer. He fucking killed the sheriff. He's a killer.
Yeah.
Steven, you know, you not confessing to this crime has really got me stressed out. I had to eat a second lunch just to get over it.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna head out.
Go to the
boys.
arcade.
All
All
right.
right.
Enjoy the.
Yeah,
Enjoy
I have
the
to go in 5
interrogation.
minutes here as well, but yeah.
Yeah, the same.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go much. Probably gonna go to an hour in and kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
good.
fine.
Sounds
bring all
like
the
it's
kids
gonna be
with
the same shit over and
Yes.
Fucking hell.
They didn't come back and make it.
Well, let's cut.
Well,
Thank you.
They asked you
over.
how you was doing in school and
Goddamn okay,
everything.
now make us
Yes.
cut that out. I did that, yeah.
Yeah. Good shit.
You had told
You're like bacon, Steven.
Chapman that you've never shot any of those guns that were in your apartment.
Yes.
Have you?
No.
You're like Subway,
Well,
Steven.
you've never went to the shooting range here in Macon and did some shooting?
No.
Any gun?
No.
Did you make the mistake and told people at school that you used to go to the shooting range and shoot?
No.
You've never said that?
What?
Why would that be a
No.
mistake?
Do you even know how to load an
Yes.
SKS? That was an SKS, right?
No.
What was it?
An AK.
Same thing. Just different. You even know how to load it?
Yes.
What kind of rounds it take?
This katana,
7.62.
the AK-74, it's the
Okay.
same thing.
What's the capacity of that?
We also
clip that
find
you
the
had?
saw, right?
30
No.
rounds.
What was it? An
Was
AK?
it loaded?
Same thing.
Is it
We
loaded?
found like 10 knives in his
Magazine
kitchen
full.
cutlery drawer.
Okay. You got a round in the chamber?
No.
Why not?
You see, my
Say-
colleague usually has 12 knives.
You better start getting straight with me, Steven. All right, I'm leaning. Okay. Don't tempt
Come
me,
on,
boy.
everybody has 13 knives at home.
Do you ever shoot any of those guns?
You ever throw knives, like as a hobby?
Safer that
Come on,
way.
pal.
Safer. It's just you in the apartment,
You
right?
go bowling, Steven.
Yes.
Why do you think it's safer that way?
No chance of it getting knocked over and going off.
I mean, no one lives with you. Just you.
Bullets can travel distance.
Well, how do you know that?
I've read up about
Oh
it.
my fucking god.
Well, on what, the computer?
Yes.
Okay.
The same computer that you watch all that porn on, boy? Huh? You ever gonna get some pussy? Or you just gonna be a little gooner your whole life?
We can track back what you watched on those porn sites, pal. You don't want them to go to the press.
You know, Steven, humans could breathe. How do you know that?
What about your pistols?
You know you're watching that tentacle porn.
You never fired any of those pistols.
No.
Were they loaded tonight?
The magazine is
You ever
full
been
on
jet
10
lagged from a
millimeter.
plane?
Okay.
And there's one round in the chamber in 9mm and a full magazine.
Was the 9mm the full size one or the compact one?
Compact.
Have you ever sorted crack cocaine off of a
And
knife?
you've never even fired any of those weapons.
No.
Where do you buy your ammo? Have you ever purchased any ammo here in Macon?
Yes.
From where?
A to Z guns.
On Vineable, was that on Vineable Avenue?
Yes.
When's the last time you was at AZ Guns?
Violent
Years
Avenue?
ago.
Do you have a permit to
Yes.
carry one? You do? Here in Bibb County?
Yes.
Okay. You applied when you was working down at the county or
I
something?
applied last fall.
Okay. So you have your card.
Yes.
Is it with you?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Yes.
You remember?
Around $80.
So it expires in 2016.
Yes.
Did you have $80 to spend?
Do you have any pictures of the kids?
Do you know how the economy works, Steve?
I Have you caught anything here, fucking detective? Have you caught anything? You just seem like you're wasting fucking time, bro. You got nothing. This guy has said nothing. And if not for all the physical fucking evidence that they found, you would have had no case because you and your partner are incompetent.
Fucking hell.
I'm just curious. It's like, let me see if I can scroll down where he gets animated. He starts hollering.
If you have all this character and personality about you, why is it that everything that we get from you is yes, no, or I don't know?
I don't know.
Well, you sure we're talking to the media tonight?
And
Weren't
again, same things over and over again.
You're not getting anything out
Yeah,
of this
that's
guy.
where we're
You're
at.
just making fun of him.
Are you a virgin?
Why are you lying, Stephen?
Did you murder that
Yes,
girl
you are
virgin?
lying. How long do you continue to do it?
Have you had
She's
a
got
wank
mother
earlier
and a
this
father and
morning?
a family out there that is
No, I told you, I
sick
got some
over
physical
everything.
news.
Where's that little girl, Stephen?
I don't know.
Stephen, you know. Where?
How many times
Steve.
has he tried now with the fucking... Oh, where is it?
You're gonna look
Where
at
is
this
she?
right here, this little girl right here, and you're gonna say you don't know? I know you know.
I don't know.
Yes, you know. What are you gonna say tomorrow when I say we got your hair
Hurry
with the
up, I have
body?
to go to the tapings for TNA Impact.
What are you?
Now, what are you gonna say when we got your hair? Like whole fucking locks of it, okay? It clogged up the vacuum.
Where we found one of the bones on the
We
body.
found chunks of hair in the fucking bathroom, and those are yours.
You gonna say to me then? Cause you know, like I go like that.
I don't know.
Look at my hair. That's how easy it falls out. Look at all that on your head. You don't think none fell out? It did.
I mean, it was a lot less than the other detectives, but you know, a little bit did fall out.
He lost his whole headset.
It
because of
did,
this.
Stephen.
It did.
He had a full head of hair.
We just wanted to give you an opportunity to
Now
tell
look at
it.
it.
So you didn't look like a monster at the end. Because you know what? I don't believe that you're a monster, Stephen. I believe that you're a good guy. You've been picked on. Girls didn't show you the respect that you deserved. You did something stupid.
And now we're
Yeah, it's
bullying
time. It's time for the incel rising.
Piece of shit.
Okay, I'm switching sides. It's time for the incel rising. Come on, Steven. It's time to show those Stacys what for picking the Chads over us, sub-5 males.
The insult movement started with a fucking cop in Georgia.
And I believe you feel bad about it. And that's why you're all freaked out right now.
Yes, he's certainly freaked out, sitting there calmly, so very freaked out.
What about the chair?
But I'm giving you the opportunity to get right. I'm giving you an opportunity to show everybody you're not a monster, that you feel bad about what happened. Your hair is there, man. Your hair is there. We got your hair with the body. How's that, Stephen?
I don't know.
Yes, you do know. Yes, you do know, Stephen. That's right, buddy. See that? Look at it.
Look at me going bald. It's proof that you killed her, Steven. Okay? Concrete proof. Look how much of my hair's falling out, okay? By the handfuls. It's like I got cancer or something.
Fucking hell.
See how easy? It happens. And it happened to you. Why, Stephen?
I don't understand.
Oh, you understand. You understand exactly what I'm saying. See this stuff right here, your hair? Yeah, it fell out of your head when you was moving the body, Stephen. That's right. Do you remember moving the body?
No.
Yes, you do, Stephen. Why, man? What happened?
What do
Why?
you mean why? You just said, oh, you know, I know your pain.
Tell me,
Okay, you
bud.
want those girls who always picked on you, and now
Yeah.
you're saying, oh, you know, why did you kill her? Now you're just completely different again.
Yeah, I don't understand. Why? Why did you kill her? We were only supposed to scare the Stacys. Okay, Steven, you didn't follow the plan. You ruined the incel uprising.
You ruined everything. Yeah. Now there will never be an incel, you know, movement.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did, Stephen. Your head's with the body. Quit lying. We want you to tell it so that way people will understand you're not a monster. Things just, you got out of control. It's a sickness. Why'd you do it, Stephen?
I didn't do it.
Stephen, why are you going to keep telling that?
Come on, Steven, just tell me you did it, okay? Jesus, I want to go home. I need you
My
to
shift ends
confess.
in 10 minutes. Yeah.
They promised, they didn't say we're going to pay me no overtime. Just admit to the crime, Steven. Come on, man.
I'll write down anyways
hurt that
that you did it.
girl.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, Stephen. You hurt her, man.
You killed that neighbor, okay? You killed that fucking neighbor. Steven?
She was screaming. Screaming, Stephen.
I don't think she was screaming. He choked her to death. You know, people who are getting
Yeah,
choked
that
to
would be
death.
a little bit difficult.
Yeah, people who are getting choked to death usually don't do a lot of screaming. You know, unlike Jeffrey Epstein, who was doing a lot of screaming as he hung himself. Totally hung himself.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Why? And I know you feel bad about it. I can see it in your face. What came over you, man? What happened, Stephen?
I don't know.
I can tell, Octo, I can see it in your face, okay? You bullied those people. You bullied all of them. Oh, you bullied the shit out of them. What a bully you are, okay?
I don't know.
Come on, Octo, come on, man. You bullied those kids. Just admit it, okay? You took their lunch money, okay? You spit in their eye. Come on, man. How you gonna stand there and tell me you didn't bully those kids?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. You couldn't control it, could you?
I didn't do it.
Stephen! How long are we gonna continue to do this? You did.
This guy just gets more and more desperate. Steve! Come on, Steve! Please, he's so easy to kill him.
Just admit it. I just admit it, okay? I know your pain, all right?
Okay, you got me going crazy right now.
Fucking hell.
Why is what I want to know.
I didn't do it.
Stephen, you hurt that girl, man. And you got on the news today. That's right. You know what? You weren't talking like this on the news, buddy. Yeah. You hurt this girl.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You hurt that girl.
Just like that. You chopped her up. You get it? You chopped her up. Just like that.
Yeah. With these cards here.
How'd you hurt her, Steven?
I didn't.
You hurt that girl. Did you try to make her have sex with you?
I didn't.
Huh? Who did it?
I don't.
They got your hair? They steal your hair and take it over there?
Ah, those infamous fucking brush thieves. They just steal people's hair and use it to frame them for crimes they didn't commit.
Steven, they steal your hair?
Somebody stole your partner's hair.
That's true.
They didn't, did they? Did they, Steven? That's right. It's all sinking in right now. He knows, is what you're thinking. Steven, I don't want it to be a game between me and you.
I want it to be real love, Steven.
You want to play a game?
I know it hurts, and I know you're not an awful person and you want to tell it. Your hair was there, Steven. We've all known it all along. We wanted just to give you an opportunity to tell what happened.
Okay, you don't want to be an awful person, right? Okay, people who are awful don't confess. Okay, only people who are awful don't confess, Steven. You're not an awful person, are you?
Did y'all have sex?
No.
Did you try to have sex?
No.
You think about having sex?
No.
Liar. What kind of man doesn't think about having sex?
The guy who beats off on the fucking laptop all day? I don't know. Of course he thinks about having sex. What kind of fucking question is that, though? What does that prove? Did you think about having sex with her? Well, that's close enough.
You said earlier you like girls, right?
Yes.
You said she's a pretty girl, right?
Yes.
So automatically he wanted to have sex with her.
I think he wants to get out of him. You know that
You're lying.
he was interested in her.
Yeah, but it doesn't further the idea that he killed her, right? There could be a lot of. There's a lot of guys there.
I mean, I think they're trying to get something out of him. Like, okay, he was molested as a child. Maybe he's not. You know, he said also like a half hour ago that, oh, you're not the most prettiest one. Like, no girl actually wants to be with you. You know, so just trying to get out of him that he's maybe frustrated. You know, and that's the only way how he can have actually sex. So I guess that's what he tries to say.
This is like the wrong. I think they pulled the
That
wrong.
at least makes sense to me.
They pulled the wrong technique. Okay, you're not supposed to fucking neg him and then simp for him. Come on, Steven. I know you're not a bad person. Okay, I know you're not a bad person. Just a poor.
He's switching all the time. Yeah,
a poor misunderstood virgin. You wanted to have sex with that girl, didn't you? I want to have sex with that girl. Okay. And I'm glad we found the torso because now I had the chance. You hear me, Steven? I fucked her torso.
Just tell me what the torso is so that I can also have a little bit of joy tonight.
You hurt that girl.
No, I didn't.
Sure it did. And that's why you're having this massive meltdown right now. Because you can't live with yourself, can you? It's overwhelming you.
He actually doesn't have a meltdown.
He sounds like he's having a massive meltdown. I mean, he sounds
maybe
like
inside.
Yeah, maybe. But this cop's the one out here screaming, "Save him! Save him!"
Tell the truth, Steven.
I didn't do it.
While he's banging his fist on the table.
No.
Yes, you do, Steven.
Oh my god. Does it get any funnier? I know he sits in there for like a
Is he
while.
going to confess in this?
Here we go.
Did you
The
talk
most
to
recent-
anybody
And
over the
then
weekend?
fatty,
Were you on
fatty,
your
fatty
computer all
chair
weekend?
killer comes back.
Is there anything I can look at that I can say he couldn't be involved because he was on the computer, or he was online on a porn site, or he was online doing college work?
In other words, Steven, this whole interview has been an absolute fucking disaster. Is there any possible way that I can confirm that you were not the killer? That you had an alibi at that time? Because we have
So
failed
wait a minute,
fucking miserably to get a confession.
yeah,
out.
we are like nearly 2 hours into this, and now he's saying, "Oh, we can actually track what you did during that time." Oh my god!
Yeah, I think I'm about.
What a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the interrogation honestly went nowhere. Like he ended up being convicted though. Like, so I mean, there's happy endings, I guess, all
Yeah.
around.
I just had a look here. I think so. The trial went all the way until like 2014. So
Right.
what happened with him? I guess he went then to jail.
Yeah, probably a
Let me
life
have a look
sentence.
here. Let me have a look here.
Life sentence, no parole. Da 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 da.
In 2018, McDaniel's father, Mark McDaniel, started a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for the legal expenses needed for an appeal. The page was promptly taken down. Oh fuck.
Yeah, like that was a losing proposition. Okay, your son's going to jail for the rest of his life. You know, because he was a virgin
Yeah.
weirdo who decided to kill some poor innocent girl who was just trying to live her life. And she got stalked by this incel faggot.
Oh, this is actually interesting. One of the premier pieces of evidence were videos taken from McDaniel's personal computer, which showed him filming Giddings from outside her apartment the same night he murdered her,
Wow.
proving that the murder was premeditated. Okay.
Yeah. So he's done. He's done. All right.
Yeah.
Well, next stream, the trial of Deshaun Walton.
I heard he went through a door.
Oh my god, he's gonna go through one. Out the fucking.
Maybe he's finally coming out of the closet. You know?
Okay, we're gonna pass the legislation needed to ban Deshaun from the call community. Okay, we have that kind of power around here.
No. Stay there, please. Don't go anywhere else. Just stay in that fucking fucked up community.
Oh my god. All right, we're out.